Y'all get in here, man. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me, man. It's your boy CEO Hockley live in the building, man. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me, man. Y'all know we finna get to the business, man. Y'all calling me a liar. Y'all calling me this. Y'all supposed to be thanking me, nigga. Y'all supposed to be saying thank you, CEO, for putting some straightening on this for me. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me, man. Can y'all hear me? Damn, I don't think they can hear me. Damn, they on this shit. Yo, put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me, cuz. Can y'all hear me? Put them 1s in the chat. Let me tell y'all what's going on. Okay, Iceberg put a 1 up there. What's up? Shout out to everybody in the building. Slater Show. I was hoping you was here. Full Trey Jose and Blue Hands on Percy live right now. Stop capping, cuz. I'm capping. Okay. Yo, CEO, respect taking that snake off Percy's face. Yeah, Percy did what was right. Y'all a little confused about this shit. Cause I get it, y'all on the internet. Put a 1 in the chat. Y'all can hit me. Percy said something. I'm not coming. Stop lying. Keep that bullshit hating ass nigga. You had to change 3 them lies up, something. I ain't changing up no lies. You trying to pop it now, but we finna be real. Yeah, we finna get to it. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this out of my face. All right, there we go. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me, man. We're gonna have a real good show, man. I'm gonna drop the link. The show's gonna go up. But first, before I bring anybody up here, when we do any of that, let's address why we in here. Y'all in here, y'all paying attention. No, man. Okay, yeah, y'all can hear me. All right, listen, man. I'm gonna start off by saying this. Shout out to Faux Trey Jose. Shout out to Blue Hands. And shout out to Percy. All right, I'm gonna say that. The next thing I'm gonna say is I made a video addressing Percy running to the internet to tell y'all Faux Trey Jose been shot. And I had a problem with that. I had a problem with him doing that. So I made a video about it. And that video got the result that y'all got today, right? Because the point of that video was this. I'm gonna say this though before I get into that. OG Percy didn't eat the 2 pieces of chicken. Finally, man, OG Percy didn't eat the 2 pieces of chicken. So I gotta take that off of him. He didn't eat the 2 pieces of chicken. He was finna eat the 2 pieces of chicken. And then I started hooping and hollering that it was 2 pieces of chicken there. So he didn't eat the 2 pieces of chicken. Now, let's put some context to it. Because what happened today is the way things should go in our circle, in our crew of individuals, in our crew of men, right? What happened today should always happen, just like that. When it comes to lifting a brother up that may have fell down, right? It should happen just like that. It should happen no other way, especially when a brother stumbles. Yeah. Fortunately enough, Jose ain't even failed, man. He just had a little stumble, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way it should happen. I've been off the internet. Y'all ain't seen me on the internet. I've been off the internet for the last few months because on May 18th, my brother leaving the store y'all see me in, got in his car, got pulled over, and a police officer killed my brother. So that happened May 18th. And right before that happened, we was getting Faux Trey Jose jumping online. You know, this week that y'all might not know, Faux Trey Jose is not in Fort Worth. He's not in Fort Worth. Faux Trey Jose is here in the Houston area, right? So a few people, Blue Hands, me, Loyalty T, a few more people been helping Faux Trey Jose get his online stuff going because we all been to jail and we all out of jail. I think the homie Beezy been over there. We all been to jail. We all been out of jail. And Fo Trey Jose is a real one. I didn't know Fo Trey Jose at all to the day he came over here and wanted to get on the live. Fo Trey Jose is on my live because of Blue Hands. Me and Fo Trey Jose started chopping it up, and he said the same thing. Listen, Blue Hands told me to fuck with you. I'm gonna fuck with you. All right. So from then on, I was helping Fo Trey Jose do the YouTube stuff, as y'all see, which was excellent, man. The homie is a star. You know what I'm saying? He about the first person we done seen come straight out of jail and jump right into the YouTube seat and start performing the way that he did. Now, Percy telling his story gave Fo Trey a name that y'all was able to put a face with. But us behind the scenes was helping Fo Trey build that audience and keep that audience and build it. It's a lot go into that with this YouTube shit. And especially if you don't know, like Fo Trey Jose, or if you do know, like Loyalty T and me and other people, it take a lot of time and a lot of effort to stick to this YouTube shit, but this YouTube stuff could save your life. Long story short, nobody want to help Fo Trey Jose build his career. You done gave him his name, but like anybody coming home, they need help. They need assistance. And it just so happened that, man, unfortunately, in the middle of that, my brother got killed. So Fo Trey Jose, we want to open up the Dayroom, we want to do different things, but I like what him and Loyalty T was doing. They knew each other, they was of the same age, and they had history together. And Loyalty T, I never met the brother, but the brother was doing what most people won't do. Help him do the work on the back end. You know what I'm saying? Help him do the work on the back end so you could try to stick to the YouTube stuff. And Cuz was doing this thing. Once my brother was murdered, I could not get the time to get around to the homies. So I was telling him, like, look, man, just stick with it. Whatever you got going, stick with it, bro. You're going to hold it down. So he would call me through different times that he was going through, and I would give him some advice. You know, we'll chop it up, because transitioning back into this free world is very hard. And you don't know what opportunities you got, and you don't know what opportunities you missing. All right. So I'm saying that to say, because I help people get out of jail and I help people stay out of jail. And Fo Trey was just the next homie I was here to help. But my brother situation collapsed on me, and I got away from the internet. What I didn't do is come up here to the internet and explain to y'all what actually was going on with my brother that's still going on. So anyway, you fast forward with that. That's my stuff. That's what I'm dealing with. That's what's going on. So the Dayroom closed. Many people called me to open up the Dayroom. Many people try to get in the Dayroom. Dayroom closed. In the midst of the Dayroom being closed, I get word of Fo Trey. So I'm out the Dayroom. I'm dealing with my brother and all that stuff that's going on. That's where I get the word on Fo Trey. And that hurts me. And I'm like, again, it's YouTube world and it's real life, man. When I hear about Fo Trey, I'm devastated, bro. I'm like, nah. All right, Fo Trey been hit up, man. Okay. Now listen, Blue Hands has a YouTube channel. Blue Hands has a YouTube channel that he's on, that he's active with, that he's trying to grow the channel. Blue Hands got the information. Blue Hands called me. And again, it had nothing to do with YouTube. It's us as brothers calling to inform each other when somebody falls, somebody stumbled. What can we do? So I'm like, what's up with, like, oh nah, man, he in surgery or this going on. You know, I'm in communication with his family. So I'm like, damn, man, come on. What? You know what? It's devastating. Y'all wouldn't understand. Long story short, for me, it's back to back. So the day y'all see me come back to YouTube, right? The other day with Charleston. Charleston called me and he want to come in the day room to talk about the Dewberry stuff. I'm not on the internet. I don't know what him and Dew got going on, but I don't want to open the day room. But I'm like, all right, man, I'm gonna open up the day room, man. I ain't tripping. Like, I'll open it up, but I'm gonna holler at Dewberry before I open it up. Dewberry say he ain't tripping, nothing to it, so forth, so on. I open the day room. And I opened up the day room because, not because Charleston told me so or Dewberry wanted to told me so, because that morning, I got news that my other partner died in a car wreck. That was Tuesday, right? We just talked Sunday, and I got news that day. So I really needed the day room to take my mind off the trauma that we be dealing with. So I ran the Charleston day room, right? And I got good news when I got off the Charleston day room that Blue Hands hit me up and say, man, Fo Trey is all right. He back talking. You know what I'm saying? So it's been days. We got good news. The homie back talking. And I'm like, man, that's good, bro. I'm like, man, I'm not going to even call him. I ain't going to hit him up. I'm going to let him get his energy up. Again, it's just trauma on our end when you're not a fan, right? When you're not a fan and you really deal with people in real life, it's just trauma for you, right? So, can y'all still hear me or the sound went out? What up, Percy? Can y'all hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. They say the sound went out. Y'all can't hear me? Okay. So 1 in the chat. Y'all can hear me. All right. I'm good. Okay, so I'm just keeping y'all up abreast on what's going on. So that was when I did the Charleston Live, got out the Charleston Live. They say the homie survived and the homie is he can talk, right? It's me and Blue Hands communicate, right? Okay, cool. 2 days later, Percy on live talking about Fo Trey. And I'm like, that triggered me, cuz. I ain't gonna even lie. It triggered me because it ain't that Percy ain't Fo Trey homeboy and they don't know each other. It triggered me because I knew Percy hadn't talked to Fo Trey. That triggered me, man. Yeah, that. Now, people that pointed out, Percy did, this is what Percy do. So, I was upset because I was like, on this end of the field, we trying to help Fo Trey build something, man. We trying to give Fo Trey something through this internet stuff. We trying to let him know, man, the streets ain't nothing, homie. We know you just got out here. Let YouTube save your life, man. So we trying to give Fo Trey all the content. We trying to give Fo Trey all the blessings in real life. We trying to give Fo Trey the chance that Percy didn't have, I didn't have, Blue Hands didn't have. We trying to give Fo Trey a chance at this YouTube stuff. You know what I'm saying? We trying to, you know, y'all know this shit got to be overwhelming for him, but we trying to get it to him. So when I heard Percy up there making content without talking to him, because mind you, me, Blue Hands, we out and talk. Blue Hands finally got in touch with Percy 5 days later because you can't get in touch with him because he can't help nobody. And that ain't me dissing him. I'm not dissing. I'm just saying Percy got his own struggles like we all do. So when he finally get the message 5 days later and he go live, I'm upset about that, man. And I know in YouTube world, I get it. Y'all don't care. If somebody call my phone right now and tell me Blue Hands got shot, I'm going to hang up the phone, turn on my live, and talk to y'all without trying to get in touch with my homeboy. I don't respect that. If they call me and tell me something happened to Percy, I'm not finna make no live to talk about Percy. I don't respect that, my nigga. Especially when I ain't talked to my homeboy. So the whole talking on camera, the stuff y'all seen today, is because Blue Hands decided to go up there, right? And just make it all right. Because he felt like Percy had the right intentions. Just, again, people just acting out. So I'm already devastated by what I'm dealing with. And I didn't like that. Like, how did somebody call you, tell you about your homeboy, and you don't check on your homeboy, you go to the internet and talk about it? Y'all say Percy ain't wrong. Percy ain't wrong. That's fine. He ain't wrong. But if I don't check that shit, it don't go down how it go down today. And even Fo Trey said it on the live. I'm happy to be on here. This made my day. And that's what we've been trying to tell our homie, man. This YouTube stuff is the way. So I just wish Percy would have restocked, because we've been dealing with this for 4-5 days, trying to get a homeboy some help and make the homeboy get in his right mind. And that shit just upsetted me, man, to the utmost. Homie. Now, I know y'all think it upsets me because I'm mad at Percy. If I didn't know Fo Trey, I wouldn't have cared. I ain't mad at Percy, man. Shout out to OG Percy. What you did today, what Blue Hands did today, and you acknowledge Blue Hands doing it, connecting the dots. That's what Blue Hands always do, homie. It's just that Fo Trey don't know how to operate the phone and the computer and all this stuff, especially in the hospital, out the hospital. He need help. So Blue Hands went up there and it all connected. But the minute Blue Hands told you that in the message and you got on your phone and went live and told that to your audience, I didn't respect that. That was it, homie. That's it. Now, I could be wrong like you could be wrong, but I don't hate you, OG Percy. Like I told you before, I respected what you did for the Ferguson thing and what's going on. But you wasn't helping nobody get on, so I did but that's over with. That's old news. I just wanted you to do what happened today. But I understand something. What I jumped the gun at is not calling you out. What I jumped the gun at is being in my personal feelings with dealing with the issues and now realizing that you ain't capable to do what I do. Meaning, like, just because I would have got connected with the person and did that, don't mean you would have did that. But when you had the opportunity to do that, you did that. And again, by me getting on here, pressing that button, made that happen. And I'm glad Fo Trey was happy and excited and wired up about it, because that's the only thing that matters. So we off that. I ain't tripping. We off that. Penitentiary rules in effect. We off that. But don't make it like I'm just dry saying something. I ain't dry saying that. I'm saying something because we dealing with it, and you jumping online talking about it was left a distaste in my mouth. And I like the fact that Blue Hands shared it too. But that shit left a taste in my mouth because we don't love the internet like that. Yeah, I could have came to this internet crying about my brother and the details, crying about we don't love the internet like that. And when I say we, I ain't talking about you, Percy. Yeah, so that's just how I felt about it. You know what I'm saying? Now, the shit about in the video, what I said, yeah, I'm going to pop it every time, man. That's just what it is. But if it wasn't about folk trade, if it wasn't about the situation, as me and you both know how this internet game go, Percy, we condemn real tunes for doing what you doing. Running the tell it without talking to nobody. Pray for Jose. Fuck all that, man. Get with the homie. Get with the homie. I could put folk trade cash app up here right now and these niggas won't send. Nigga, it ain't nobody on the internet responsibility. But that's how I felt. But then I thought of something today. When I hollered at Blue Hands, right? I thought of something, right? Your name, OG Percy, show no mercy, man. And that's just what that is, man. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it at that, man. But shout out to you, homie, for reaching out. I mean, not for reaching out, for making that happen for folk trade, because it's all about folk trade. And I ain't been on this internet because of, you know, the trauma that we deal with in real life. Y'all look at it as content. Y'all look at it as news. Y'all look at it as being real. But, you know, we really out here trying to do something and trying to better our lives and pull other people up with us, bro. In real life, we ain't trying to tear nobody down, and it ain't no content game, bro. That's why y'all ain't got no history on Galveston. Yeah, that's why y'all ain't got me up here telling you stories about who put us down and who did this and who did that. Shit ain't no content, man. When it's real life trauma. Yeah, it ain't content when it's real life trauma, but for some people it's content. You know what I'm saying? And when it's content, you ain't wrong, as long as it's on the internet. So we're gonna leave that there. Shout out to Percy. He didn't eat the last 2 pieces of chicken. Yeah, he did not in this situation. And then what upset me more, because you had just did that to Kunta and them brother. You got the news that Kunta and them brother and you ran to the internet and talked about it. But it's neither here nor there, homie. I'm just gonna say this publicly so the people can know. Shout out to you for running that line today with folk trade, reaching out to the homie and putting them on your live. Shout out to you for making time for that. Shout out for you sticking around for that. Shout out for you for doing it. Now, hey, you would have did it if I wouldn't have said nothing. I get it, whatever. But I said what I said, and that's how I felt about it at that moment. Now that the shit and got some straightening, I don't feel the same way. Shout out to you, homie. I ain't trying to do nothing to you. I ain't not trying to do nothing with you. I just think that was fire, and that's that. Yeah, that's that. Some people react differently, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Some people react differently, so I gotta respect it. But if I wasn't tied to it, I don't know. I'm just gonna check that shit. When it ain't respected, I'm gonna check it, man. That's just what it is, man. Yeah. It's like being in the huddle. If we in the huddle, my nigga, and you hit a play and you break the play, I'm gonna check that shit, man. I ain't got no choice but to check that shit. That's just how I feel, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm kryptonite when it comes to that shit. Yeah. I'm gonna check that shit. But you put some straightening on that shit. And you ain't put no straightening on that shit for me. You put some straightening on that shit because that's how that shit go. And it's all good. I'm straight up. Salute Percy. Salute folk trade. Salute. Keep doing y'all thing. And you know, me and folk trade locked in anyway, but salute. He say, so you jumped the gun. Nah, I ain't jumped the gun, homie. Nah. Me saying what I said got that live put together. I ain't jumped the gun. Me saying what I said got that live put together. Again, for y'all that's not listening, I'm mad because Percy was told something about folk trade. And instead of getting in touch with folk trade, he, after getting off the phone, he got on the internet and told y'all. Yeah, he was told something And then he came to the internet and told y'all without getting in touch with his homie. I didn't respect that. So I ain't jumped no gun. Yeah, I did not respect it. I knew he hadn't talked to Fo Trey when he got on the internet. I did not respect it. Y'all may respect it. I didn't. That's where the issue lied. You know what I'm saying? That's what girls do. Women do that. You get on the phone, you tell a woman something. Oh, you know, such and such was sleeping with such and such husband. She go tell some other people who ain't got nothing to do with that. Instead of telling the girl, hey, your husband was over here, she go tell other people so they can go tell other people. That's what girls do. When you call me something about my partner, I'm going to get on the phone and try to holler at my partner. When they called me and told me Kunta in jail, I'm finna get Kunta up here too, man. Shout out to Kunta. They called me and told me Kunta in jail, right? Y'all ain't getting no content from me about Kunta. First thing I did was get on the phone, call Kunta people, ask what's up with Kunta, man? What was going on with Kunta? Do he got a bone? Do he got this? Do he got that? Real Tunes them made videos. Percy made a video at ours. Everybody made videos. Guess what y'all was asking me? CEO, when you gonna speak on Kunta? When you gonna say something about Kunta? Kunta in jail. You talked about Gumby. When you gonna say something about Kunta? I ain't say nothing because I was on the phone talking to my homeboy and trying to get my homeboy out the situation or contribute to my part. I ain't got time to talk to strangers about what my homeboy going through. Regardless of how you get the information, you get it. And I just think that's what partners should do. Partners shouldn't run to the internet to tell the internet about what they partner got going on without talking to their partner. Now, if I'm wrong for feeling like that, then I'ma always be wrong. If Percy is right by doing that, then he gonna always be right. That's where we separate at. Yeah, that's where we separate at. So then, Kunta's in jail. Y'all see me go to No Jumper with Kunta. Me and Kunta always on the phone. Another homie, Kunta, I'm trying to help. And he's helping me navigate through this life that we living through. We going. Another homie. Guess what I do? I do run a live. Kunta come on the live. I ask y'all to send him money. Few people send him money. We send him some money when we run the live, and that's it. Y'all don't get no more content from Kunta in jail. Wanna know why? Being in jail ain't no goddamn content, man. Yeah, being in jail ain't no content. OG Gumby had to learn that out the hard way. Ain't no calling from jail talking to these internet people, man. Yeah, shout out to Gumby. I hear he free too. Shout out to that brother. You know what I'm saying? But being in jail ain't no content. We ain't running no being in jail content, homie. That ain't no. So, but guess what I did? Kunta's in jail. And I say, man, you know what, man? I'm going to send Kunta $30 every week just to keep his phone on. He can't get out. He ain't got no bond. So I know he going to want to talk. He got people he talking to. I'm going to send the homie $30 a week just to keep his phone on. I called other niggas like Bob. Shout out to Bob. I called Bob. I say, Bob, Kunta in jail. Yeah, I know that nigga in jail. He should have been listening to me. I say, well, look, homie, while he in jail, he'll listen to you. You know what I'm saying? When he get out, he'll do an interview with you. Send Kunta $20 or $25 a week, homie, while he in there. Just to look out for him. Because when he get out, he'll be back on the channel. It's nothing major. You're going to spend $20 in gas. Send Kunta $20 or $25 a week. Bob ain't seen Kunta shit. He ain't seen Kunta $1. Now, I'm not dissing Bob because me and Bob talk. And Bob and Kunta working together. Bob didn't owe Kunta nothing. Right? So Bob didn't send him no money because he was waiting to have a conversation with Kunta once he got out. So I don't want y'all to think Bob is fucked up. What I'm trying to show y'all is I'm the nigga that really help my partners and don't make content on my partners, man. Because this YouTube shit ain't that important when we really out here struggling and we really on our ass, man. Yeah, we really out here struggling and we really on our ass. I'm the nigga that don't make content on my partners. Now, if I don't fuck with you, I'ma drag you to hell every time. Yeah. Real tunes get shot, I'm going live from in front of the hospital. Do you hear me? I'ma drag you to hell every time if I don't fuck with you. But if I fuck with you, I'm gonna do everything in my power to try to help you. I wish more people was like me, but I get it. Niggas ain't like me. And that's cool. That's why I'm me. So with that being said, man, I'm gonna open up the Dayroom, man. Shout out to Small Dollars, man. Small Dollars say I snaked them. I open up the phone line, man. Y'all can call me. Where my phone at? Hold on. I'll let y'all pop y'all shit, say I was wrong. I'll let y'all say all that shit, whatever. But Kunta gonna come up here too. But yeah, this ain't me versus OG Percy, man. OG Percy made it right. You know what I'm saying? But OG Percy ain't feel like he was wrong. But again, I'm gonna say this shit loud and clear. If somebody call OG Percy and tell him something happened to his partner, and he don't try to get in touch with his partner, but come on the internet and tell people on the internet, that's what girls do. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Coming to the internet, asking people to pray for Fo Trey because he got shot without talking to Fo Trey, I don't respect it. And that's that. I don't have to respect it. And he don't have to stop doing it. And that's it. This ain't no hating shit. This ain't no view shit. Yeah, I felt offended by that, man. But today, seeing Percy through Blue Hands talk to Fo Trey and Fo Trey being happy, I think that was live. Now, y'all think we ain't talking. I'm finna open up the Dayroom, get this phone call, get everybody ass in here. Percy ain't gotta come up here. I ain't tripping with Percy. Yeah, because this ain't about no views, my nigga. It could be two people on here watching. I'm gonna run this thing and I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. This ain't about no views. Say it's not snaking though. What you mean it's not snaking? It's not snaking. Oh, you saying me? Yeah, I feel like, now, hey, listen, homie. If me and you are partners, and somebody tell you something about me and you don't tell me, but you tell somebody else, I consider that being a snake, man. Now, y'all may think that's wrong. I think that's snaking. I'm going to say it again. If somebody tell you something about me and you go tell somebody else, and not me, that's snaking to me. I may be a little bit too harsh with the term, but that's snaking to me. I may be wrong. Yeah, I may be wrong. You see what I'm saying? Look, why Percy say he going to prison, he cut his ankle mite out. See, all that's too much information. All that's too much information. That's for Fo Trey. Yeah, all that, I don't, chatty patties, man. He got shot 4 times. Now he found out it was 14. You can't listen. The Bible say, man, a fool has many words. Talk to your people first. Yeah, talk to your people first, man. But again, I'm finna open up the Dayroom. I'm finna bring Kunta up here, man. We're finna talk about Kunta release and what he went through while he was in jail and all that good shit, man. But Nigga, I don't hate Percy. If Kunta would have did that, I would have rolled down on Kunta ass. Yeah. I don't hate Percy. Yeah, I don't even know what Percy be doing. Don't nobody know what Percy be doing. Oh, Smile Dollar say, Trey said that earlier on OG Live. Said he already talked with PO and he's good. Yeah. All right. Dayroom open, man. What's up, Miss Patina? Trey got a story to tell y'all, man. And I'm going to share it and I'm going to help him put it out. I'm going to let him do his thing. I don't want to tell a homie story because I want him to get all the views and all the content. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, man.
Damn, I can't hear y'all. Hold up, man.
What's good, CEO?
I've been on here talking like a motherfucker. I can't hear shit.
You can't hear?
All right, I can hear y'all, but it may start echoing.
You can hear me?
Hold up. All right, y'all talk to me.
You hear me? Yeah. Hear me, CEO?
Y'all talk to me real quick. I'm gonna drop down and get my headphones. But talk to me, JJ. What's on your mind?
Man, I feel what you're saying, man. I understand that because if I wasn't like if something happened to me and then just somebody get online and just start talking, that's kind of out of line. You know what I'm saying? I feel Percy like if that's his homeboy and he just trying to like vent his feelings, but like you said, he got to talk to him first. You know what I'm saying?
That shit don't make no sense, man. If some tragic like that happened to somebody, happened to somebody, this your partner. Sure enough, you supposed to check with him first and holler him, just see if he all right. If the shit did happen, you don't run straight to the motherfucking internet and then oh man, he got shot. You don't even know the shit true.
Yeah.
So that don't make no damn sense. This your partner, and you say Seaton got shot. You don't call him or nothing and see if it's the shit true. Nigga just saying some shit. If he dead or he alive. But you go to the internet, that's bullshit, bro.
And I don't know if he didn't call him or not, but like if he didn't, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of out of line. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Like I just don't feel that part.
It's just that likes and get money and all that shit, man, like that. But that don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense to certain niggas. Everybody don't got the same, don't fall up under the same law, the same code and ethics. You know what I'm saying? That certain other niggas do. You know what I'm saying? That's just stupid. But, you can do anything on this internet shit.
Yeah, anything for them clicks, man.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. I got locked up. It wasn't no internet.
Like I said, I just hope I hope he did call him, or I hope he like just ain't get online and just try to cap and try to get them clicks. Like I don't know.
Simone, you still?
What's up with it, y'all? How y'all doing today, bro?
What up, Simone?
Just chilling.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. What'd you say, brother? I can't hear him.
I think he froze up.
You can hear him, JJ?
Not right now. I heard him. Yeah, now I can hear him.
Okay. I can hear you now. What you was saying, brother?
I can't hear him. Come back.
Yeah, he probably got to come back.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I wouldn't have now. especially I'm finna call and see what I'm fuck the live. I'm hanging up. I'm finna see what's up with Cub, but shit is different now. I mean, I ain't holding no nigga hand, man. I don't know what I wouldn't have I'd have hung up, fuck the live and everything. Nigga, I'm pulling up. Where it happened at? We finna go straight to it. Like a nigga say, it's different when nigga don't get on no internet shit and do all that. But I don't think Cub was doing it that way. But he was supposed to, if this your nigga, you gonna make sure. Like I'm finna hang up the live. Like I say, I ain't holding no nigga hand. I don't know what really happened with this shit. But me, you hear some shit like that, you just lose it. Like I don't know if a nigga really been, and I know Cuz done been through some shit, but he done been through so much. It's like that shit like normal to a nigga. Like I'ma just keep it live. But even if then you supposed to get on the phone, if you gonna keep it on the live and you want everybody to know this what it is, I'ma call and make, hey, what's going on live and let everybody if this what it is. I'm just saying now.
Or pull up where he at. You know what I'm saying?
But
see,
Percy and Fort
y'all
Worth,
missing.
they say Cuz in H-Town somewhere.
Oh yeah,
Y'all can hear me,
H-Town.
Simon?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
heard you.
you know.
Yeah.
But see, y'all missing it, bro. OG Percy is a content creator, bro.
Yeah, but this your
OG
partner though.
Percy, hold up, homie. What I wouldn't have did, OG Percy went live when his brother got unalive,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
seen
You
that.
Yep.
see what I'm saying? So why
I
yeah,
wouldn't
seen that,
he
yep.
go live? Hold up. Why wouldn't he go live if one of his partners, if something happened to one of his partners, and he didn't do no, he wasn't disrespectful. This is how
No.
OG Percy vents, bro. He comes to the internet to vent. You understand what I'm saying? He got a
yeah.
real
Right.
life channel. So whatever happens in his life, whatever goes through, I'm pretty sure whatever what's gonna happen with OG Percy life, he gonna put it on the internet. You understand me?
That's a
So
problem.
it wasn't
To
no
me, that's a problem.
it
Yeah,
ain't
for
no
this
problem
somebody to do
because
that,
No,
but
all
but
right.
niggas
hold
you
Well,
up.
don't,
well, 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 well I'm gonna say
but niggas
this.
that you don't, but niggas that you don't know into your personal business, everything to me that's a problem. Everything
Now,
ain't for
now
everybody.
this.
He did his
Now,
real
hold
life
on.
brother though. He
You
I
brought his
know.
no,
real
you
life
hey,
brother to the
you right,
internet.
West Texas. You absolutely right. What West Texas saying is very simple. Like if he would do that at his brother's crime scene, he'll do that anyway. And that's fair. So, okay, we gonna say that's fair. What he's trying to say is this, Theo. He's not selectively choosing. This is what he do.
I
That's what he's
understand
trying to
that,
say.
but
All
it don't
right.
make it right.
Now, what
That's a
Theo is
problem.
saying is this, West Texas. Now that you know that Percy make everything content, why you think he was the last person to find out?
I just came from West
That's a
Texas.
valid reason.
You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, that's what women do, homie. When you come from the life we come from.
Yeah, because I'm not
So what?
gonna do
Can't
that.
nobody call you and tell you nothing without you talking to strangers online about it first.
Yeah.
But I'm with you though. That's what he do. That's our
I
difference
went
right there.
about
Yeah,
a couple
that's
of months ago.
fine.
I went a couple of months ago. I went off on my gal behind shit like that. Some shit
Yeah,
that
but like y'all
we got
say,
going on in a
that's who
relationship,
he
and
is.
telling them, yeah, that's what it is. Simone, can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Yo,
can hear you.
what's up, the
You hear me doing the
judge?
5 stick thing?
Oh yeah, I got the 5 sticks cracking. Hell yeah. When you coming to
Man,
Galveston?
shit, I don't know, man. I gotta go to Kansas tomorrow, man. It'll probably be this weekend, man. I need to get in contact with you and get one from you, man. Put my TV in
Man,
this truck in here, bro.
get my number from CEO Hockley. I'll pull up
I
on
get
you in H-Time, or you can come to
no, no,
Galveston. I
no, no,
got the whole.
no. I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you and get it.
But CEO, you talking
Yeah.
about what OG Percy do? These niggas conducted business on the internet right now. You see what I'm saying?
Oh no,
That's
Everybody do shit
publicity.
on the internet, my nigga. This
That's
internet.
different. That's
Nah,
That's
you ain't.
different
I
though.
ain't
It's
gonna
different,
let you
man.
do that one. I ain't gonna
I'm
let you
just
do that
saying,
one.
bro. I'm just
You ain't
It's
saying.
gonna.
different.
What? Okay, we all up here as men. When you get a call about something as a man, what do? Right now, if somebody call you and say CEO Hockley got shot, what are you gonna do as a man, not as a content creator, as a man?
I'm gonna try to call your
Me?
brother, get in touch with your sister, mama, somebody, or pull up to the crime scene, and I'm gonna go from the street perspective. I'm not gonna be walking around with my camera and be like, "Hey, they shot." Nah, we ain't even finna do none of that. We don't. But like homie say, everybody do shit different. He recorded this shit when his brother, so that's how he grieved. That's how he vents. You can't. I mean, we living in a time.
But that don't make
What I'm saying is weak though. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean he could do it. He weak like that. Hey, he weak like that. That's what he gonna do.
Bullshit, bro.
Percy.
All right, them
What about all the
jumping.
whole shit Charles the white dude? He do the same. He worse.
Yeah, man. What else y'all talking about, man?
He don't let
It's
Charles
nigga
don't
trying to
let you know a
move the
bunch,
ball.
but Charles don't let you know a whole bunch about his personal life though.
Man, we ain't
Personal
even
life,
up
don't
here
let you know
talking about
but he'll
Charles.
still
You
talk about
gotta go
other
on
shit,
Charles
everything
channel.
like
So
that.
you
But he
Yeah.
ain't
asked
gonna
you
he
asked
ain't gonna
me,
let you know about his
CEO, what would
personal
I
life.
do if I heard something happen to you? Me personally, I probably would reach out. But then again, I would want you if you wanted me to know some shit like that because we only met on the internet, right?
Right.
Me and you, we talk off the internet sometimes, right? So if you wanted me to know some shit, you would tell me as a man. That's how I handle shit. I don't do all that talking and shit. You understand me? When I go through shit, I don't want to put motherfuckers in my business. You dig what I'm saying? But that's just how I handle it. We done seen
People,
OG Percy handle this shit's different, bro.
people,
This is how he handle it. So you can't
yeah, but
tell
don't.
no man how to conduct
It,
himself, bro. That's
you
what
don't tell him,
that's what I'm
but
saying.
but
I'm not
but
I'm
you can
not
tell him,
telling them
but it
how to
ain't right
conduct
though.
themselves.
That's some bullshit, bro.
Yeah,
he,
I ain't telling
That
them
ain't
how
cheap
to do
shit.
nothing.
he
That ain't
just
cheap
saying it
shit,
ain't
man.
cool.
I'm
Like
just saying it ain't
Man,
cool. I'm
sometimes let
not
me tell you something.
accepting it just
Sometimes
because
it's
you
20 hours before I'm off
normalize
work.
fuckery. I
Damn, I
don't
see
have to
all these avalanches and
normalize.
everything going the opposite way. So I'm like, where the fuck they going? So I'm going home. I see on the internet, this nigga just my partner Derek Wilcox named Debo. He just got killed. And you got motherfuckers on the internet condolences to the Wilcox family. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I called one of my partners. He tell me, Debo laying out in the front of my homeboy's yard. He dead. Why would you do that shit? This nigga just got killed and you gonna run your bitch ass to the internet and tell everybody. I hate that shit, bro. I
Yeah,
got
I
locked
just
up in
see that as a
94.
form
I
of
got so I
weakness.
wasn't out there when the internet shit jumped. I got out in 2015. But to me, that's bullshit. Soon as some shit happen, you run your motherfucking ass to the internet and tell everybody condolences and everything like that. Come on, bro. I don't like that shit. You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
respect it,
It's just
and
maybe I'm
that's
old
it.
school,
So,
whatever. It just
well, what I'm saying is
I don't feel
this.
that's I don't feel that's
Hey,
no G shit.
hey,
That's some
Theo,
fuck
can
shit.
you hear me? Hold on, Theo. So, can y'all hear me?
yeah, I can
Yeah,
hear you.
we hear you.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. So now check this out, right? Because a nigga run to the internet, you gotta meet a nigga where they at. When I get on this internet and do what I do, guess what? All the shit started happening. See, if I would have got on the phone, nigga would have played like they was gangster. But when you get on this internet and get the popping it, all the nah, he hating on me. Here it is, or here that, here. But yeah, now I'm up here putting some straightening on that shit because I don't like it. I can't tell a nigga what to do, but I ain't gotta be like, oh, that's normal, that's Percy. Nah, nigga. Not when it comes to the people I rock with. It ain't Percy. When it comes to the people you rock with, it is. So I'm just calling it out. That's really it. Again, he got the news on folk trade and he brought it to the internet without talking to folk trade. I don't respect it. But that's just what it is. We not, but I'm never gonna respect that amongst friends, homie. Amongst friends, I ain't gonna never respect it. So it got nothing to do with views. It got nothing to do with nothing, bro. Other than that, I don't respect that. I don't respect nobody that do that. I don't respect when Real Tunes did it to Gumby. I don't respect nobody that do that. That's it.
Yeah, that's fine.
He do that, and I don't respect it. That's just what it is. Y'all say I hate though. Hey, what's up, Black? What you got, Black? Black, you can show everybody on the camera who on here, man. What's up? Talk to us. What you got going on?
Man, I'm the fucking judge.
You the
That's who I
judge.
am. I'm the judge. That's right. I'm the fucking judge. You got it. What's happening with y'all? And I hear y'all talking about OG Percy. I guess y'all really don't know OG Percy. Y'all just talking about it. How that sound? Yeah, how that really sound though? You just talking about him. It's different between talking about a motherfucker and knowing him. I know him. How that sound? See, it's a difference now. Yeah, it's a difference now. You see, we can all collaborate about different things and give our thoughts and all that there. But see, when you do time with a nigga, you really fucking know him then. You really fucking know him. All that old street shit sound good. But when you get behind that motherfucking iron gate, you understand me? That's when you see another motherfucker. What's happening? See what I'm saying? So I'm here to tell you, I'm the nigga that's giving him problems. I'm the nigga that know it. I'm the nigga say, you understand me, that he ain't like that. I'm the nigga say that he was fucking with punks. I'm him, I'm the judge. What's the problem? Is it a problem?
Yeah, I got
it. Hold him up. I'm the nigga did all the time on purpose. I'm the nigga. You looking at him right now in living colors, nigga. Yeah,
okay,
black and fucking white.
Okay, so you was on Ferguson with Percy?
Man, look here. Let's talk about French Robinson too. Why you don't talk about that with y'all?
I don't know.
Y'all got a problem. Hold him up. You got a problem with talking about French Robinson? Yeah, French Robinson. He was on French Robinson. When he got to French Robinson, you know you got to go through infirmary and all that. You niggas know I ain't go. If you ain't done no time, I'm finna tell you. When you go from unit to unit, you gonna go through the motherfucking infirmary. They're gonna make sure they get your medicine right now. All this shit, if you own medicine, if you ain't on nothing, you know they know where to put you. Percy, ask this nigga why the fuck he ain't telling y'all. Percy, they told Percy that he had HIV. He went back to the dome and tried to kill his motherfucking self. Then they put him in the infirmary and locked him up in staircase so they could watch him 24 hours. And they had a pump back there named Payday out of Oak Cliff, Dallas. Ask him. Y'all fuck with it? Oh, y'all looking stupid now. You niggas sitting there looking like, yeah. Nigga, ask him.
What that means?
Put him on here. Where the fuck he at? Hold him up. Hold him up. I'm the nigga that he came down here and he was hugged up with on that little picture. See, I don't know nothing about no rainbow shit, homeboy, because I ain't never been involved in that. The only nigga that can tell me or bring that type of conversation to me is a nigga that's involved with that whole shit. You feel me?
Right.
So he can tell y'all about it more than I can. That's why he know about some rainbow shit. But in the process of me talking to this nigga on 6th Street and ATX, a punk jump out the car. Nigga, I don't do no motherfucking lying. I'm the truth. I'm the judge. A punk jump out the car and get to arguing with this nigga. What kind of whole ass shit is this? From the can to the land with this whole shit? What's up, homie? I'm talking to everybody looking at me because all y'all had Percy in y'all mouth. Like this
No, we ain't. Hey, hold on, homie. First of all,
I don't know.
First of all, I got a question for you. Where you from? Where you from? Where you from?
Where I'm from?
Yeah.
Where I'm from? I'm in ATX. You can spit and I catch that shit in my hand.
Okay, you in Austin, Texas.
We ain't talking about where Percy from. Galveston. Hello. Oh, y'all looking crazy now, huh? Y'all motherfucker make me put my glasses on, man.
Yeah, man, we gonna take you off the channel.
There's something wrong with that cat, bro.
Yeah. We gonna take him off the channel. He said Percy was from Galveston. Y'all disregard that whole segment.
And I'm in ATX. I'm from Galveston, but I'm in ATX.
Y'all disregard that whole segment, man. Again, that's why I'm saying this internet shit. Like, why would you come to the internet and tell this internet anything about your real life, bro? I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. That nigga said he was the judge. He said Percy did that, and I'm sitting there just listening. Y'all notice I got quiet. But the minute you say Percy from Galveston, nah, we gotta hit the heat check button on it, man. You just all the stuff you said don't get no love. I don't know what you talking about, man. We over here having a serious conversation, and we ain't even trying to bash cuz like that. We don't know cuz about no gays, man. Get out of here.
Yeah, I don't know where he went with that gay shit. I was like, what the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know about that shit.
I guess the dude will start talking about me next. I don't know that nigga. I don't even know who that nigga was, man. I don't even know who that nigga was. I don't know, man. These people crazy, man.
But yeah, CEO, that nigga Percy, man, he gonna bring everything to the internet, bruh. So, and like, I was gonna say, like, can't nobody say that you was wrong how you handled the shit. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe no man can say another man is wrong. Would you do it like that man? No. You dig what I'm saying? But you ain't gotta say that man wrong for how he did it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm spanking a nigga. What you mean? Like, if it's personal to me, I'm speaking up on it. That's all I'm saying. Like, whether you wrong or right, I'm speaking up on it. That's it. Now, I
Yeah.
know in the internet world, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I would have called them and tried to mediate it without the internet, see, it wouldn't be received. But if you want to give a person a message, put it on the internet. Yeah,
Facts.
so I delivered the message. And guess what happened? Before Trey Jose appeared on the live. Do you hear what I'm saying? Yeah, it was
Yeah.
some straightening put on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was some straightening put on it. So it wasn't hate. Yeah, it wasn't hate. It was me expressing my opinions and my feelings. If he comfortable expressing his about the situation, I'm comfortable expressing mine about the situation.
Yeah, you
Right.
can't be mad at that.
Now he can't
Yeah.
be mad, but what I'm saying is it ain't no hate. Yeah, it's just me expressing my feelings. Yeah, I'm in my feelings and I don't want to pray, nigga. Yeah, I want to punch. Yeah, I'm in my feelings. I don't want to pray, nigga. Yeah, I don't want to pray. So it was simple as that, huh? Yeah, it had nothing to do with views or nothing. This I know if I get on here and pop it, I'll reach you. So again, shout out to Percy for
Yes.
doing the right thing. And he ain't do the right thing because I told him so. He did the right thing because that's what he was supposed to do to begin with. Now he not gonna admit he was wrong. And that's fine. He a grown man. He ain't gotta admit it. And I don't need him to admit it. Long as the right thing was done, I'm cool with that.
Why he
So
ain't come up here?
CEO.
He got his
Oh, go
homeboys
ahead.
coming up here. He should have just came up here and expressed himself. You know what I'm saying?
No, you ain't gotta come over here because nigga talking about he got HIV and everything else. I wouldn't come over here neither.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
I'm just saying I wouldn't come to the day room neither. Yeah, I wouldn't show up. I don't even know who that was. But yeah, I wouldn't show up over here neither. Yeah, what you mean? Yeah, see, this ain't that friendly shit nigga do on their page, man. Yeah, it's real life conversation with real people, man, real time, man. And you
Right.
know, shout out to Percy though. Again, just because we have a disagreement, just because I feel a certain way, and just because we go back and forth, don't mean I hate a nigga. Yeah, I don't hate that nigga. Shout out to Percy, man.
Yeah, shout out to Percy, man. I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say.
Yeah, but shit, if some shit go on in my life, I ain't bringing it to no internet, man.
Yeah,
You
I'm not
understand
either.
me? I ain't got that many people to talk to on this bitch anyway. So, but OG Percy, that's what he do. So moving forward, shit, CEO, you should know whatever go down and y'all connected with it. OG Percy gonna
I'm
be
gonna
on the
pull out
internet
my
with that
belt.
shit.
I'm gonna pull out
You
my belt.
you
Spank
got
that
all the right.
nigga ass right
Yeah,
here.
you got
Spank
all
his
right to
ass
do
right
it.
here on the internet. Yeah, but I'm not connected to it. It's just this, and you gotta think, bro. Fo Trey got a YouTube channel. I got a YouTube channel. Blue Hands got a YouTube channel. Loyalty T got a YouTube channel. For 5 days, this wasn't on the internet at all amongst brothers, amongst people that cared. The minute he said something, you could Google Fo Trey Jose got shot and all kind of videos come up. So was the people he talking to praying for him, or was they just ready to spread the mess?
Ready to spread the mess. But I think OG Percy had prayer intentions. I don't know that to be true,
Hey man,
but I
everybody
do.
shouldn't pray for you. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
what I'm
right too.
saying. Yeah,
Yeah,
you shouldn't have everybody pray for you.
motherfuckers
Yeah,
be putting a spell on your
yeah, some of that shit don't leave the room. You hear me?
ass.
Yeah, some of that shit don't leave the room. Yeah,
Nah, that's real.
I ain't gonna say he shouldn't or they shouldn't. I can't say who what. But yeah, everybody shouldn't pray for you. Some of that shit don't leave the room.
Nah,
Yeah, you
that's
can
what
always tell a tree by what?
the fruited bears.
All right, then, nigga. Yeah, I'm a bars.
Boy,
It's a bar.
Yeah, bars.
Man,
Everybody shouldn't pray for you, man. Yeah, you can
yeah,
always tell a tree by the fruit it bear.
yeah.
Bars.
Square business, though.
Yeah. Yeah,
Nah,
we trying to get the prayers to leave the room, cuz. Yeah. Yeah,
so
we
what
trying to get the huh?
what the homie Kunta?
Man, Kunta got a dope message for y'all, man. He got a real dope message about going to jail, his experience in jail this time.
yeah, him and Percy been doing a little podcast too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they been doing their thing.
yeah, that's good.
I know the homie Simone mad at me, but he obsessed with Charleston White, man. We just had the Charleston White, bro. We just had the Charleston White episode. I let you stay up there all day, argue and pop it. Now we over here having this episode, and you bring your Charleston. We could talk all day about Charleston, man. We ain't talking about Charleston now.
Bring that boy back, man. Give him one more
Yeah,
chance, man.
man, my internet is shit fucking CEO, but
Bring
let's
that
see
boy
my back up
Simon
there,
back.
man. That nigga entertaining like a motherfucker, bro.
I just dropped him down. He left on his own. Yeah, he ran out, man. Yeah, I just dropped him down.
All right. He gonna see it. He gonna come. He'll come back
Say,
up here.
man, glad to see you back, CEO. You hear me, man? I'm gonna drop out my internet and shit. Fuck up, bro.
All right. Simone, come on back. Simone, CEO Hockey. Why would I be mad at you about Charleston White? For real, cause you burnt off. Why you burnt off? Where you at?
Come back, Simon.
Shout out to Blue Hands, man. Blue Hands, I'm finna drop the link, man. Blue Hands in the chat. I'm also finna drop the phone number, man. Some of you niggas that want to cuss me out for OG Percy, call the show and cuss me out, man. Yeah, all you niggas that been typing. All you old thumb gangsters.
Thumb games.
Thumb thuggery, man. Go on, call the show.
Had to go do something right quick. I wasn't mad at you. I just came back.
There he is.
What's up with it, cuz, huh?
Now, Simone, this is what I want you to do, right? Ask me whatever questions you think need to be asked about me and the Percy situation. Play devil advocate.
I really like how I'm gonna tell you like this here, cuz it ain't really my business. Like my whole thing is everybody do shit different. I would have tried to get at like they say Fort Trey is not up there in Fort Worth, so I would have been trying to get in touch with his sister, brother, somebody that know, like understand, like he know the nigga from the world. They from Fort Worth. I don't know if they just met on some penitentiary shit or some free world shit. I don't know.
They met on some penitentiary stuff. They met in the county jail and then in the penitentiary.
So they don't know each other from the world.
Now, you know, not from the world, but they from the same area, and he done did time with Percy. They know each other. Fort Trey, Jose Rock with Percy.
They ain't bent no corners, hit no blocks, or stood on the corner. Oh, I mean, everybody, it is what it is, man. But me personally, if a nigga care, I would have reached out, try to get in touch with his people. And yeah, but I don't know, man. I don't have no problem with you or Percy, cuz like I know you on some real shit, and I ain't mad at you about the Charleston shit. My thing with him is like, this shit deeper than what niggas think it is. Nigga I ain't mad at Charleston just like you ain't mad at Percy, but a nigga be like, he done said so much foul shit. He done said shit that it hit home. Like He know niggas personally on some real Crip shit when he was down there playing Crip with niggas and shit. But then when he get on, he want to talk down. I don't be feeling that shit. You went on motherfucking Vlad TV and talked about the homie dead and gone. Like, nigga, what gave you the right to speak on what he was doing? How you know what he was doing if you wasn't doing it? If you was down with it, like, it just be a whole lot of shit. Niggas be steady holding this nigga hand, cuz. And I don't feel that shit. If we gonna tell one nigga about what they gotta get their shit right, he should be the first nigga we checking off the motherfucking rip, because he do a lot of hoe ass shit. I'm just saying, if we gonna play and we gonna start that, we gotta get shit right. He need to come to, he could put a lot of niggas on, but he ain't putting niggas on. He can help Trey and everybody from Fort Worth and Pastor Rock. He won't even help Dewberry. He going and talking about he mad at Dewberry for this bro. This shit ain't about no Dewberry and no bro. This shit is deep. It's some other shit. You come on. I'm just saying now, cuz. I really don't care. I'm just watching. This shit is entertaining to me. Like, yeah, these niggas steady be talking about the internet, but they steady come to the internet and put everything on the internet. If y'all don't want to keep the internet, stop bringing y'all bitch ass up here telling these motherfucking stories. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, because we all going through it and we all stressing. Yeah, if it's just the internet, quit coming up here telling every motherfucking thing. Quit going to Facebook, letting niggas know every motherfucking move. These niggas telling niggas, oh, I'm going to the grocery store. I just had to go pick up some oxtails, girl. All I went here and got my nails done. I just went and got a haircut, boy. Man, don't nobody give a fuck. We don't care.
Sure.
That's what this shit be going on. They always talking about the internet. Well, stay the fuck off the internet. Quit telling y'all stories, because niggas gonna keep making content, and I don't make content. I just sit back and just try to keep it real and give niggas the game. You can't even get these niggas the game. These niggas so lame, and they gonna keep doing this whole ass shit when everybody could really help each other and put everybody in a position. But these niggas don't want to help nobody. They don't want to help. Now, you help niggas in real life. I can give you that, Hockey. You do put niggas in position, but everybody ain't you, cuz. So you got to quit goddamn me trying to, like, just keep doing your thing, what you doing. Everybody don't know how to stick and move. Like you say, everybody, you didn't have a helping hand when you came home, but you made the shit work. And you been consistent. But a lot of this punk faking these niggas be doing, my nigga. But your boy, he number one on the list. He got to stop the shit too. If everybody got to come together, he got to be the main one. Stop telling on niggas. Stop with that hoe ass. Somebody's house got ran in since he even got busted. You know he done told the people they selling fentanyl right up the street, and they got the weed and the drink and the pills. Just hoe ass shit.
Hold on, man. We got Listen, Charleston White commercial break, my nigga. You need a Charleston White commercial break. You finna roll up? We got T Will in the building.
T Will, what's up?
Why you doing like that, man? Well,
hey, man.
Come on, what's up, man?
Hey, man, you need to go get your homeboy Percy over here, man.
Oh yeah.
Man, what OG Percy come to the Dayroom, cuz?
He was in the chat. He feel like I'ma cuss him out. Yeah, it ain't nothing personal. I just had to pop it to make that happen, man. I feel like he shouldn't have came to the internet without talking to the homie first. That's just how I feel.
Well, I see y'all got it straight. Y'all got it together.
Yeah, I think that was beautiful. Matter of fact, we gonna get into that. Go on, get your spiel, T. I'm finna bring up Percy interview, because it was on Percy and Blue Hands channel. See, I don't think people understand that. It was on both channels, right?
Right.
Because Blue Hands went up there to make it happen. And right. Trey wanted to holler at the homie Percy. You feel me? And I think that was dope. So the hold on, I'm finna share my screen real quick.
Yeah.
Cause see, everybody see it one way. Like, nah, man, shout out to Blue Hands. That's why Percy was saying that. And Percy is saying shout out to Blue Hands because Percy wasn't capable of doing it himself. And I understand that better now. But still, I'm like, wait till you holler at the homie before you bust a move, because soon as Percy made that video, guess what? Everybody else on the internet started making videos.
Right.
And it's all misinformation. Save that content for Trey. Yeah, let Trey come pop it. But if you don't save it for him, then at least do what you did today. Bring him on the platform so he could get the views still. I respected that. And I respect Blue Hand for making that happen. Percy couldn't have made that happen. Not that he wouldn't have wanted to. He's just not in position. And I got to understand that. And Blue Hand's in position to connect it and make that happen. So seeing that is dope. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah, man. I just came up here, man, just to speak, man, and I'm enjoying the show, man. Salute to everybody out there in the chat, man.
Salute.
See,
Nah, for
man,
real.
panel. See, man, I see you growing. I see you doing your thing, man. Keep pushing.
Appreciate you, brother.
See, yo, next time somebody asks you about this motherfucking Dayroom, you elephant kneecap head ass nigga, you don't cuss the camera out talking about it ain't no more Dayroom, then open that bitch up a week later.
Oh, what I said was no Dayroom when I opened it up. What you say I said?
When you say, when niggas ask, don't ask me about no bitch ass Dayroom. Fuck the Dayroom, ain't no more Dayroom.
When we was at the block party.
Oh,
at the
yeah. Nah, all I heard you say was kneecap. Nigga, if you don't get your leather helmet head ass on some motherfucking well, nigga, you running around here with a Jim Brown helmet on, nigga. The hell is you talking about? Kneecap head. Nigga, you got a 1912 NFL helmet here on, nigga. You don't get your Tonka toy. Dirty me ass. Boy, don't get me to get the capping on your ass, man. You still ain't sold a dog. You the only nigga that sell dogs that don't got dogs.
I do got some. I just went bread one Friday.
Boy.
I got some heat coming, man. You need to stop that bullshit, man. When they drop, I'm coming down now. You go buy one.
Do not buy a dog from a nigga that don't show you dogs. I'm just telling the people that, yeah, if a nigga say he sell dogs and don't show you a dog, don't give him no money. Do you hear me?
I gotta do show my dogs, motherfucker.
Yeah, don't give him no money. Yeah, that's just free game.
God damn. Boy, you a motherfucker.
All right, man, we got OG Percy, Show No Mercy. Nah, see, I think Blue Hands is a better video. Hold on.
When was this from?
This was the day, a couple hours ago. Percy did one on his page, and Fortray Jose. It was on Blue Hand's channel.
Now, man, y'all seeing y'all just know that they got 1,020 in here right now. Y'all give you legs.
Yeah. It's a better video, man.
Right here, you know, these niggas I come up on.
Shout out Fortray Jose. Shout out Blue Hands. Shout out OG Percy, man, for sure, man. If y'all haven't, y'all need to go check out the interview. You know what I'm saying? Fortray Jose say, man, being on this live today made his day, man. And you know, that's all that matters, man. Straight up. The homie trying to figure his way out, and as you see, he a soldier, man.
Nah, for real.
One thing y'all can't feel out here, y'all motherfuckers. Say y'all. I was listening to some comments one time. I was in the day room being nosy, and I was looking at everybody. Failed me, boy.
Hello.
You never failed me. You never failed me. You can't feel my. Say, man, I got Jose and Fortray right there, and I got my boy King Shoe, man. The king of the motherfucking castle, man. Before I even bring up anything, I'm gonna say what's up to King Shoe first, man. King Shoe, man, I swear to God, you never failed me, boy.
Hello.
You never failed me. You never failed me, man. I'm talking about, you know, I guess I wasn't wrong when I picked the right one. You hear me?
Yeah, man. Once again, man, shout out to the homie Blue Hands. But again, like I say, Blue Hands got the information. He told us all, and we ain't come to the internet. You know what I'm saying? Because like Blue Hands from saying in his interview, he wanted to be able to put his eyes on it before it came to the internet. You see what I'm saying? Like,
And he right there.
yeah, I guess everybody ain't the same. But once Percy put it to the internet, and I goddamn me start raising hell, guess what happened? Goddamn lie popped up. Nigga, yeah, let's get this shit cracking, cause this how this shit supposed to go, my nigga. Yeah, we supposed to pass the ball. See Mon up here, you up here, we supposed to pass the ball. That's how that shit go, man. We ain't supposed to do nothing different. Yeah, it's 2 different videos. This is Blue Hands video. I'm finna put Blue Hands page in the chat so y'all can go to his channel. Hold on. Yeah, I'm finna put the link to this video in the chat so y'all can go to his channel. That's his channel right here.
I'll go check it out.
I just got through watching it. It popped up on my thing. I just got through
Yeah,
watching.
so y'all know Percy, you know, Percy be struggling with the he don't be struggling with telling it, but he be struggling with recording it. You know what I'm saying? He got the telling it part figured out. Yeah, it's the recording part he's still working on.
Yeah.
He working on it. Give him some time. He coming with it. Shit, they need to link up. I think shit, it'll be nice to see him and Jose Forte link up. All them niggas really can get some shit going on. Like everybody just gotta stop being mad at each other. And niggas say we come together, nigga, let's get this shit, cause it's a lot of talent. Niggas got talent. Like it ain't just all about the gangs and prison stories. That's what they be getting fucked up when they think niggas just be coming on here to tell their story. Nah, this shit is to keep niggas from going insane, to doing shit, to try to, I don't
Right.
know, man.
Right. This to keep a nigga mental state. This is a form of therapy. You know what I'm saying? But as we seen at this point, even with Charleston, Percy, Dewberry, me, anybody you seen come out of prison, Forte had the biggest chance because you just said it. He got talent. He a star on here. You know, he didn't have the biggest chance. And nigga trying to make sure he fulfill it. You know what I'm saying? Keep that going. So that's all it's about, homie. Like I say,
Forte got look at the end of the day. Forte gotta want this shit, and my prayers go out to him. I don't know what happened. I hope he get well, and just he gotta stay focused because this is a whole like he come from a different era. Like niggas come from where niggas were punching. You can't even have a fucking conversation without a nigga pulling a strap out on you or want to do you. Like Kim Folk was just saying, nigga, if you being too goddamn mean, a nigga kid, like I was telling him, shit, if you too nice to a nigga do you something. So shit, just like the penitentiary and the free world is 2 different worlds. And the nigga gotta learn how to adapt real quick.
yeah, but I mean, that's easier said than done. You know what I'm saying? Imagine nigga been gone 18 years, come out, you blowing up on the internet, and nigga telling you be patient, you gonna get paid. Man, you don't believe in the internet. I don't believe in the internet now.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, so I can a nigga just coming home believe in that shit. Man, that shit ain't that easy. I don't give a damn how many views come across. You see 30,000 views, but you don't see $30,000. Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna go outside and make something happen, man. Yeah, I ain't got time for people to be clapping for me and shit.
Yeah, that clapping shit, it's cool, but like you say though, it take time. Didn't nobody come in the game and get this shit overnight. Niggas put blood, sweat, tears with this shit or whatever they was trying to do to reach to the top.
I can't hear now. I'm gonna have to drop down, come back up.
All right. But see like this. This is what the internet say. He got a chance because of Percy, not you. You see that, Simon?
I mean, Percy is the nigga that boy. It's like this here. It don't matter. Listen,
It
at the
don't
end of the
matter.
day,
That's what I'm saying. It
yeah,
take a
that
village.
shit don't
It take a
listen.
village. Nigga, look at
Yeah,
Blue
like
Hands. Look at Blue Hands putting them on the camera. That's what I'm saying. It's a brotherhood. So when Percy, who put everybody on, breaks the brotherhood and tell everybody, I don't respect that, my nigga, knowing that he limited in his health. But everybody think he the reason. I don't respect it, my nigga, so I check it.
okay, look, well, you and Percy, y'all need to have a conversation, a one-on-one. I think y'all done overgrown this shit by now, cuz. For you, if you feel like he did this to Jose Fortre, he ain't come correctly or do it right, I know y'all niggas got numbers or somebody around in them circles. Y'all niggas know. Call Percy on the phone. Hey, cuz, I don't like what you did to Fortre, how you did it. I might be taking it the wrong way. Yeah, you probably making it content, but this ain't for content, cuz. And just like that. You niggas y'all done been through a little internet war. And I don't know if the people, this is what they trying to reach for to make y'all niggas go at it, but y'all niggas is grandpas now. And niggas got grandkids and bills and shit to pay and shit that we really going through. Percy doing real shit. He taking care of his mama. Like he say, everybody don't have a mama, so a nigga better be glad that he could still be over there to stay with his mama and help his mama out. A lot of niggas wish they could go help their mamas.
No, what I'm saying is this.
No, I ain't
listen. You said give him a call. And what I'm telling you is, in today's time, the niggas that do the internet don't respect the calls. They respect the internet. They respect the internet. So this is the call. This right here. Yeah, this is the call. The disrespect was in public. So the checking gonna be in public. This is the call. Percy, answer the call, cuz. Yeah, this is the call. But see, over here, you ain't gotta pick up the phone. Or you ain't gotta act like you missed the call. Over here, this shit get to your doorstep. Yeah, this shit here land on your doorstep. Yeah, this here is the call. Right here.
I understand, look, I see what you're saying, but I'm saying though, I know you and this nigga done got to a relationship point. Out of all the little wars y'all done had on this shit.
I just had him on the show, my nigga, and guess what? Bro, I'm bringing Percy over here. Percy ain't doing me no favors, homie. Me and Percy doing...
That's what people listen. You right. Look what you said. It ain't about no favors. It's about you and cuz having a motherfucking understanding. Like, right. Look, it ain't about no internet. Nigga, it's bigger than this shit. I'm just hollering at you. I don't feel the way you did it, and that's what it is. He could take it how he want to take it, but that's how you feel. Everybody had their own opinion, but it ain't about no numbers. Fuck this YouTube. If they could cut this shit out right now, I wouldn't give a fuck about this shit. Nigga, I'd rather go back to the DVD era. I need a PlayStation 2. I'm tired of internet, and when it rained, it cut out all this old bullshit. Fuck this shit. I mean, we gotta go with the time, but a nigga go back how we was doing it, my nigga, and niggas go back to write letters. We don't need to text nobody and do all this extra shit.
Nah, you ain't gotta tell me. you telling the wrong person. Yeah, I look here, man.
This was the only way to reach him, like you said. Like,
I don't think that was. I mean, look, that's Hockley way of reaching them, but on some real homie, them just like Hockley know them niggas in funky time. They know niggas down this way. Like me personally, I mean, like I don't know. Everybody playing the internet. It look like that. That's what I'm saying. So to me, if I would have
listen, homie, everybody playing internet, so play internet. Yeah, and look, soon as I said something and went live. Yeah. Nigga ass got the, hey man, man, hey, yeah. Goddamn furniture got moved around. Motherfucking furniture got moved around once the nigga started talking. Yeah. Hold on, they want to hear Fortre real quick. I'm finna get Kunta up here.
I'm just grateful for everything. I'm grateful to be here today. And like I told Shu, I said, man, go put us on really like we don't need to think about this. Like this my comfort zone. Like I'm cool like this. You know what I'm saying? Like it's I feel good like this. It just made my day. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man. Hey man, when I heard the homie say he made his day, I let that shit go. But that's what I wanted to be done in the first place, homie. Yeah, don't let a nigga call you and tell you what's going on with the homie, and then you run to the live to tell everybody what's going on. That's what I didn't respect. I wanted what happened today to happen in the first place. That's how I feel like it should have went to begin with. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the whole point. Because y'all just heard what he said and made his day. What I didn't want is a nigga not to talk to the homie, but talk to the internet. I ain't respect that part. And again, that's just me. I ain't got no problem with Percy. I ain't got no problem with nothing Percy got going on or what Percy doing. What I had a problem with was the minute we told Percy, he told niggas that didn't know it. And I ain't respect that.
And
sometimes
it rusticate. Sometimes one say, God damn, I just got chills fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? All the tools and shit, like this medicine and all this shit. I need this best medicine I can have.
Medicine can't heal. You hear me?
No.
It's sometimes.
Yeah, so again, man, shout out to the homies, man. Them the homies, for sure. Percy the homie too. I just gotta spank you, man, when I feel like you getting out of line. Nobody bigger than the program. Huh? I'm saying, y'all laugh.
I see what you're saying, cuz
I can't hear you, Simone. What you say?
I see what you're saying. It was like it was some internet shit, so you ain't feel like it was a need. I guess. I'm just I don't know, man. Y'all been going at it for so long, cuz and the internet people, niggas who be on YouTube or just niggas just watching, you know, they gonna take this shit like CEO, you picking at Hockley or cause you know, Percy, I don't know if could be coming at you. He just stay in his lane. It's like, but like you say, you gonna make sure that glass water clear though. You gonna make sure that glass water. Like a drill sergeant, always fuck one of them guards and teeth, always making sure.
No,
hey, nigga,
listen, Percy
you
do
fuck with
all
a nigga,
kind.
but you gonna make sure a nigga on point. I see what you doing.
No, I'm not here to make sure he on point. Percy do all kind of bullshit, man. That's his business. Yeah, that's his business, man. I ain't finna do. Hey, hold on. I'm finna bring the OG up here. I gotta drop y'all down. We gotta interview the OG, man. OG Kunta, Doze and roll. OG Kunta to step in the day room, and he gotta. Now listen, I ain't telling y'all to leave, but OG Kunta got a hell of a message and a hell of a story that he want to share with the world. You know what I'm saying? So we finna let the homie give his spiel, man, because only like same thing I'm telling y'all about Fo Trey Jose, only he can give his spiel, man. You know what I'm saying?
What's up with
OG Kunta Cub, what's going on, Cub?
man? Chilling, man. I see it's Dayroom time. The dog done roll. What's the business, man?
God damn, man, you done came back with a beard, with a gold teeth and all kind of shit, man. What's going on, man?
Hey man, nah man, when they put you in that dungeon, you know what I'm saying, boy, it get real hectic in there, man. You know, Fort Worth is one of the sorriest jails ever, bro. So when you go in there, bro, the stress factor is like a ton of bricks, bro. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you don't know if you're gonna be the next person to check out. I mean, I don't know if you looked at the statistics of Fort Worth, but Fort Worth, people been dying in Fort Worth County, man. I'm talking
Right.
about dying.
Well, let's talk about that real quick, man, because I talked about you a little earlier and was sharing a little bit earlier about when the homies fall or the homies stumble, right?
Right.
What the other homies should be doing. And when I say homies, I'm talking about their friends, right? And I'm saying, like in your situation, when the news came to me that you've been placed in jail, I didn't feel the need to come to the internet to tell nobody, right?
Now you can go to the internet. You know, some of these suckers did. Of course, the niggas that really wanted to see, you know what I'm saying, if you know, to see my downfall, you know, you got a lot of niggas out there, they smile in your face, but all along they want to take your place. Backstabbers. You know
Right,
what I'm saying? A lot of cats out here they claim that they 1,000, but in reality, they just dry, miserable black backstabbers, bro. And they waiting on their moment to stab a real nigga in the back.
right. So
So
I had got some of the details, but again, even when you called into the day room. We took up some bread, right? And
yeah, and
then
y'all bless my game, man. And I want to just, say this right off the rip, man. My humble respect and thanks to you and brothers like you to keep it a buck, man. You know what I'm saying? When a nigga go to that dungeon, boy, you find out who your real friends is, my nigga. You really do. A lot of these niggas out here, they just well wishers. They ain't finna put no money on your books. They ain't finna try to help you get no lawyer. They ain't finna try to, you know what I'm saying, nothing. So, hey man, with you little brothers, man, y'all gotta understand this, man. That hey man, the biggest trick they played on us was to get us to be out here quoting these rap songs. Niggas do not need to be quoting no rap music. Niggas need to be quoting the law. The law gonna get your ass out of trouble when you get in trouble. Ain't no rap music gonna get you nowhere, bro. Quote no song, quote no verse, none of that shit ain't gonna get you nowhere, bro. Real life. So what I really want to say to the youth, man, hey man, pick some books up, bro. Understand the law. Understand what you get yourself into so you can understand how to get yourself out of it.
right. So let's talk about it a little bit more because like you say, man, being real is something you gotta be. It ain't something you gotta say.
Yeah,
Okay.
it ain't on you, it's in you. You know what I'm
It
saying?
it it is in you. So how you go to jail, you know it's some bullshit, but then I called and they say you got no bond on a particular case or whatever, right? So
Right.
explain to us your first week or your first 3 days or 4 days back in this situation, coming
Well,
off the internet, coming from the world. Give the people your mental once you return it back in this situation and you realize you can't get out of it.
it's real feel, bro. You know, the convict kick back in, bro. The convict kick back in, man. You go to doing time once again. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure out how you gonna survive and what your strategy is gonna be as far as your exit. And I mean, having the name Kunta Kinte, bro, that's a fight all by itself. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm fighting on right now. Is that every time I get in front of the presence of these white authorities, they want to take a shot to try to lynch me and lynch my name, bro. So of course, these racist Caucasians done poured gasoline on this whole situation. This is a situation that if they would have did the right thing, I wouldn't even have no case at all right now. But due to the fact that, let's lynch the nigga Kunta, let's beat him until he say Toby. This is what they all. This is the energy that the authorities in Fort Worth are on, bro. When they see me and they see that name, so number one, I got a bond for $2,000, right? Guess what the judge do? The judge raised the bond up to 100,000. I ain't said nothing disrespectful to this man. I ain't never, even I don't know this man for a can of paint. But just on the strength of my name, he raised my bond up to $100,000. And man, let me tell you even farther. Let me go a little farther, man. Say, man,
All right.
the investigating officer, he tampered with evidence, bro. Now, let me ask you a question. Now, you in a situation, right, where there's camera views, right? There's multiple camera views. And you an
Okay.
investigating officer. Would you go and get the camera view that disproves the truth, or would you go get the camera view that proves the truth? This knucklehead left out the camera view that would have showed what actually happened, which is a Brady violation. You know what I'm saying? He violated the spoliation of evidence. This nigga went and got a view that would only add to speculation rather than clarify the truth, whether it's either to prove me guilty or innocent. See, there was 3 views. There was a view of the driver's side, and there was a view of the passenger side. This idiot went and got the view of the passenger side. And then guess what he gonna say? He say, well, the cameras don't show whether Mr. Ellis hit him or not, but I believe he did.
I believe. Yeah, that's not that shouldn't be
Yeah,
admissible in court.
exactly. And then now let's go even farther. This fool put my whole criminal history in the incident report. Where they do that at? But this is what I'm facing for having the name Kunta. You know, the name Kunta Kinte is a gift and a curse, bro. It's a gift to people who understand struggle, and it's a curse to people who hate our color and hate our existence.
Right.
You feel me? So when they see the name Kunta, it's time to go. It's time to pull out the hang rope.
Right.
So when I got in there, you know me, man. I'm a spiritual man. So of course I reconnected to God, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because that was the first thing that I felt like I was supposed to do to let God know that He got my undivided attention. You see? So I connected to God, but at the same time, I established peace because, you know, anywhere I go, I'm going to be a tank boss. And that's not even trying to be, because, nigga, I'm going to scratch, I'm going to fight anybody that's talking about fight.
Right.
And any nigga actually getting out of line, I'm gonna pen and hey, nigga, you not finna break my peace. You not finna get me put on commissary restriction, nigga, because you can't make so, nigga.
All right, let me ask you this. So you finally make it to the float, you finally make it to the tank. Did any nigga in there say, oh shit, this goddamn Kunta Kinte in this motherfucker got
Hey man, I got greeted by a lot of homies and a lot of fans, bro. I got so many fans that it's just ridiculous, bro. So immediately I got mutual and a high regard of respect from everybody on there, because hey man, we watch you on the internet, bro. We know who you
Right.
is. So everything was good, but it was one young nigga. We went to talking, you know, of course, they seen all my work, so they went to talking about Gumby. So I tell the nigga, I'm like, hey man, Gumby can't fight. I say, he can't.
Now hold on, man.
You know, I'm keeping it a buck, because I ain't gonna tell no lies, because if niggas that's locked up and they hear this story, they gonna tell you that Kunta didn't lie. So it was a young, he jumped out there talking about, oh nigga, you talking. I want to see what you got. I jumped right out there and hit that nigga with a Nolan 3000 strike. Like, yeah. He said, oh, so you do got something. Yeah, I do got something, young nigga. So that means sit down. And if you want to learn, classes start as soon as you come in my cell. Yeah. Real spill. That's on the most high.
Listen, demonstration beat conversation every day of the week. Do you hear me? Yeah.
I went to teach. Niggas was paying me scoops to learn how to fight.
Yeah.
Niggas don't take that ride down there, finna get on that Grey Goose, man. Hey, them niggas was saying, hey, Kunta, man, I'm coming to your cell, man. I seen that work, man. That work nice, bro. He say, you hit that nigga before he could even blink, bro. He say, nigga, we didn't even know what was going on. I didn't even pay attention. All I heard was the blow. I was like, what happened? They looking over there, that nigga, you know, he rubbing his face. I'm apologizing to him, because, you know, I didn't mean to strike him that hard. I just wanted to get his undivided attention. Like, that nigga don't play with me.
Well, let's do this, man, because you didn't brought it up. Where is you and Gumby stand? Your understanding. I'm gonna say it better like this. Explain to the audience your understanding.
We good.
For you and the Gumby situation, man. What's going on there?
Hey, now I talked to Gumby personally, you know. I called him while he was in Vegas. We talked. We ain't on no beef stuff no more, bro. That's over with. What we finna do is sit down and repair the bridge that we burnt up with our foolishness. You know, we got on there and we acted like two fools arguing about an ideal that everybody was right in. They was right for feeling the way they feel, but we was right for feeling the way we feel, because everybody walked in their own shoes. So it's a stalemate. So we have to, you know, we got to set a better example, bro. The example got to be set, because these little young brothers that's coming up, if we don't show them how we can get along, how can we ever expect them to get along?
Right. So the whole world need to know you and Gumby is past y'all disagreement, and that y'all got future plans to work together.
I still want to do a celebrity fight. I mean, I still want to do a fight though. You know,
Right.
I think we can make some money because a lot of people gonna bet.
Okay, so now let me ask you this. Because, some people looking at this may think, oh man, nigga just a jailbird and that nigga just love that prison shit.
No,
Explain us one of your toughest days in there this time. Just mentally, spiritually, or physically. What was one of your toughest days in there?
days was when 2 black people came in there and said they was looking for Toby.
Explain that to me.
Nah, bro, I'm sitting in there waiting on my medication. You hear me? Because I told you I almost died in there. My blood pressure was up, bro. My blood pressure was 160 over 120.
Just from the stress.
Just from the stress.
Right.
So they had to put me on blood pressure medication. So my blood pressure was too high because I really was mad. But then these people coming there, 2 black people. This is black people that did this. They came and said they was looking for Toby.
When you say black people, you saying inmates or workers?
No, a nurse and an officer who was recording it. The officer recorded it. They was in there pranking me. The officer recorded the phone. The nurse lady, they laughing. Oh, is Toby in here? We looking for Toby.
Going
This
off
is
the
what
Kunta shit.
with this thing. Yeah, this is, man, hey, bro, that was one of the most stressful moments because I really wanted to tear that man's face off his body. And I told him, I say, nigga, I shot that nigga to his mama. I told him, nigga, if you say that
So
again,
a black nurse and a black jailer came looking for Toby.
Officer Saul, and Miss Jones. Them 2 people came into the old jail and asked me and said but they called me Toby.
It be your own people. It be your own people, Uncle.
It always be your own people, bro. Real life. Now, I was getting the same smoke from white boys because white boys was looking at the name wrote on the little board. You know, they write your name when you in the cell. They write your name on the board. So every now and then I see the white boys sitting there laughing at my name. Yeah. So I was getting oppressed. They kept moving me, you know what I'm saying, into a working situation. You know what I'm saying? Situations put me in situations where I couldn't read and situations where I couldn't pray. They kept doing that. I mean, you know, Tarrant County got one of the worst psychological torture chambers there is, bro. I mean, since 2017, more than 74 people done died in Tarrant County. And more than half of that was black people, bro. Done died in Tarrant County, bro. Tarrant County is corrupt. I'm just gonna keep it 100. You know, if I ain't never appealed to Big Brother Donald Trump, he needs to come audit for work, for real, because it's corrupt. These judges down here, they violate the 8th Amendment. The 8th Amendment say that everybody has the right to a reasonable bail. When you give a man a $900,000 bond, you give a man $1 million bond, bro, $100,000 bond, a $250,000 bond. That's not reasonable, bro. That's oppression. And the people need to be notified that we got some evil going on in Tarrant County. We got these judges who are out of control with these bonds because we already know that they make them the $3 billion a year. Texas makes $3 billion a year, putting people in jail. So it's all a dirty game to keep you incarcerated. They want you to go to jail. See, another thing a lot of people don't know about is that when they ended slavery, the jailhouse, the prisoners became the slaves. That's why the law says slavery is abolished, but only for who? The convicted felon. So now it's about contract labor. It's about making money off of a person that's locked up. And that's one
Right.
of Texas' big commodities that they winning in, is they making a lot of money on locking people up. Man, it ain't about innocence no more. It ain't about, because the Constitution say that everybody is innocent till proven guilty. That's not how this is working. You guilty till proven innocent. You know what I'm saying? And this is how they put you. They lock you up and they give you a high bond high. So guess what you want to do? You're gonna take a plea deal.
Right.
But you can't get out. And that's called entrapment, bro. That's entrapment. That's evil. That's rotten. That's going against the Constitution. That's going against, the will of the people. That's oppression to the highest degree. Ain't nobody supposed to be paying no damn $500,000 bond coming from no damn ghetto. We ain't got no $500,000. So why in the hell would you put that kind of bond on somebody and their ethnical background don't support that type of financial money? But this is a point where we need to wake up as a people and start stumping down on these people, man. Because if we don't start stumping down on them, they gonna keep sending our people to prison, man. But this is really what this is about. This is the goal. The goal is to send black people to prison, back into slavery.
Straight to prison.
Yeah. And now, since they letting judges pretty much go outside of discretion and do what they want to do, because this is where Texas is in violation at. Texas is not, they are not being a constitutional state. They basically pushing policy. They letting these judges enforce stuff that goes against the Constitution. See, they done violated people's constitutional rights right here in Texas with these outrageous bonds, because that's a direct violation of the 8th Amendment. But if ain't nobody gonna step up and say nothing about it, like, hey, man, this is wrong, and y'all gonna have to stop that, and these judges need to be held accountable. They really do. And hey, and if y'all want to know how do you hold a judge accountable? The writ of mandamus. You put a writ of mandamus on the judge because it goes to a higher court. You can't put no motion on no judge, because a judge can deny a motion because it's controlled by his jurisdiction then. But when you put a writ on him, a writ goes to the federal court, into federal jurisdiction.
Hey, I got a question for you, man.
What's up?
So you in there, you get back reconnected with the Most High, getting your thoughts together. You realize that the game has always been rigged, but you back inside the belly of it, and you can really see it. So you touch down, you get back. Now we see you, Percy, and Barb together. Kind of explain how that came back together, which we all feel like it should come back together, but kind of walk people through that part of y'all getting back together and trying to move forward.
Well, I mean, when you realize, the first thing you do is you realize where you went wrong at with people. I realized where I went wrong at with Percy. And it's been a long time coming for me to make right my wrongs with Percy. And then Bob just, he never really did nothing wrong. He just was just doing too much. You know what I'm saying? He was just doing too much. So I had to show Bob, I did what I did to Bob to teach him a lesson. That, hey man, you can't kill your cash cow, because you don't get no milk no more. You only get the meat one time. So if you happy with the meat, you go on and kill your cash cow. But if you got any sense, you'll keep your cash cow alive. And I was the cash cow. I was bringing them views. I was putting I put him on the map. I ain't gonna say I was the only one that did it, but I was definitely a part of that process of getting his channel monetized.
Now you definitely put Barb channel on the map.
Yeah.
You and Gumby storyline put Barb through the city.
That's right. And that's groundbreaking. So that's why I'm about to go to Vegas. and sit down with Gumby so we can, rebuild the bridge so that all the homies can come across, in a peaceful way. Really, that's the order of business.
Matter of fact, I need to send the link to Bob. Cause I cuss Bob out too. You know what I'm saying? I told Bob he could go to hell a few times, and I really meant it. You know what I'm saying? So I need to call him and tell him that he can return from the depths of hell. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I sent Bob to hell a couple times.
Banish him.
Yeah, I had to banish him, but I'm trying to tell him he can come back. Where you at, Bob? I just sent you the link. It's safe to come outside.
But he gonna pop up like the Candy Man once you say his name. He on his way. He's definitely on his way. But man, all in all though, brother, I mean, jail ain't bad when you know how to think. I don't wish jail on nobody, but when you do get incarcerated, the first thing you want to do is sit down and clear your head.
Right.
Clear your, and that was what I was able to do. I went down there, I had to sit down there 97 days, bro. And it gave me a good time to open my mind and reconnect with God and quiet down all the BS that was in my life plaguing me, bro.
Right.
And I done that successful. That's why I believe I was able to get out of there, even though them devils didn't want to let me out at all.
Right.
No, they didn't want to let your boy out. They was hating on the kids. They had the bun hold on me. And they was just pushing that. Hold on.
Hey, and look, man, I'm old school, but I know it's still facts though. Did they hit you with that Kunta ATW? Yeah. Did they still hit you with that?
Yeah, they hit you with it.
Yeah. Yeah, see, them niggas don't know nothing about that ATW. Yeah. Hey, Hockley, ATW.
All the way.
Hey, man. I'm out of here, Jack.
Boy, that's the best feeling in the world, my boy.
That's the best feeling
in the world, my nigga.
Say.
Come up in that dungeon where they really trying to, I'm talking about, boy, they so foul in there, man. I'm talking about, niggas say funky toes everywhere.
Yeah. They get hit with that ATW, man. For those that's looking, ATW mean all the way, man. You know what I'm saying? That means you out the door, man. Yeah, they come scream your name and they put that ATW behind it. Oh man, look here. You finna leave everything you got and rock out.
Yeah, that means everything is everybody's that's trying to get to. That's when the giveaway start.
That's when the giveaway start.
Hey man, you get tell everybody, hey man, y'all can have all these suits, man. Yeah, y'all can have all these whams. Cause I'm going back out there to where this shit here ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Out the door, do you hear the ATW? Hockley, pack your bags. ATW. Hey man. Yeah, hey.
No, they say roll it up all the way.
Oh, they say roll it up?
Roll it up, ATW.
Roll it up, ATW, man. I'm out the door, man. Say, Jack, I'm out the door, man.
Out the door, man. I'm gone, man.
I'm gone. Free world, here I come, man.
Man, boy, that was the best feeling ever, man, to get up out that dungeon out there. I promise, boy.
Hey.
They was so trying to throw away. They was trying to keep me locked up and keep the keys, bro.
Yeah.
They want to give your boy the keys to let me back out here. And they don't even know I'm a pillar to the community. I'm somebody that's been advocating gloves up, guns down. You know what I'm saying? I'm somebody that's been promoting peace.
Right. So the chat is asking me to talk about this situation that I just had going on with Percy. And me and you talked about it, and you and Percy may talk about it on the Barb Show, right? So Percy went live today with Fo Trey Jose. Blue Hands went up there and made it happen, right? So a lot of people saying I was clout chasing of what was going on. But the real picture here was Blue Hands, me, Loyalty T, we all knew about this situation 4 days before Percy found out. And we all was trying to make sure the homie was straight. The same thing I did with you, right? I have no interest in running content on Kunta while he in jail. I'd rather Kunta get his stuff together while he in jail. But what I can do for Kunta, I'm going to send him a couple dollars every week just so he can keep communications with his people, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, no,
you
facts.
did that, my boy.
Yeah, no, facts. I know. But what I'm saying is, Kunta being in jail ain't content when you care about it.
Content. And what happened to Fo Trey Jose ain't content.
It's not content. But if it's gonna be content, yeah, if it's gonna be content, Kunta, though, I'm gonna let it be Fo Trey Jose content.
Because that's who supposed to making content, because that's who it happened to.
That's what happened to.
Ain't nobody else supposed to say nothing unless they get permission from Jose to speak on him.
Right.
Don't do that. No, I don't, but Percy my nigga, and
right.
I mess with bro the long way. But the business is this. Hey, man, everything ain't content. Everything ain't content, especially when somebody is facing a travesty. You don't turn travesty into content. You don't
and then, but listen, I ain't gonna say somebody. Blue Hands tell Fo Trey this happened. I mean, Blue Hands tell Percy this happened. Percy tells the internet. He don't talk to Fo Trey before he talk to the internet. I don't understand that.
That wasn't cool. That wasn't cool. That I feel like Percy, and this is my own opinion, and this is some advice for anybody that's looking at the situation and looking at how we do things. That's not how we do things, bro. If you gonna get on here and talk about somebody's travesty, you need to be reaching out to their family to say check on your people. That's it. It's nothing else to discuss. It's nothing else to talk about because that's not your place. Because number one, that's none of your business.
Yeah, because you gotta reach out and help, man. Listen, when I heard you went to jail, first thing I said was, oh shit, they finna do the homie like we did Gumby. It's finna be a return, as they should. Real Tunes went right in his mama room and started making a video about you. Do you hear what I'm telling you? And that's fine. But the first thing I did was, man, let me find out the facts. Let me see where I can help. Let me see what's going on. For any of this go on, and the people was begging me, when you gonna talk about Kunta? When you gonna say something about Kunta? Yeah, CEO ain't got nothing to say now that Kunta in jail. And you right. I ain't got nothing to say to niggas I don't know.
Right.
I'm not gonna ask y'all to pray for Kunta. I'm not gonna ask y'all to send money to Kunta. I ain't gonna ask y'all to do nothing for Kunta until I talk to Kunta.
Real talk. And that's the business. But from what I understand, they all done talk. So evidently,
no, today they talk because I raised hell. Yeah. I raised the hell. Fo Trey say he wasn't tripping. So Blue Hands went up there again. We trying to make sure Fo Trey all right, my nigga.
Right. And that's the right thing to do, bro.
We not only from a health standpoint, from a mental standpoint. Fo Trey say being on the live today helped his mental, man. Because he got so much love for Percy and so much love for Blue Hands. Right? And I think that's dope. And again, all well that ends well. Right? But a nigga will come back and say, I was just hating. I wasn't just hating. I feel like it's an etiquette to doing things when you handling shit with your people. Now, everybody might not feel like that. But when I feel the disrespect, it's a must I check because we had that news amongst us for days, right?
Right.
And didn't bring it to the internet because we was dealing with the homie directly. To hear something about somebody and get off the phone and talk to the internet, I think it's disrespect. Everybody ain't gotta feel like that, but that's my side of the fence.
Right. And bro, I'm gonna say this, man. You got a valid point, bro. Now, of course, you know a lot of people, you know, they ain't just fans, bro. So therefore, they don't always take a fan perspective about it. You know what I'm saying? First, you got a fan base. You know, you got to understand that. So, Percy fans gonna defend him, man. They gonna be like, well, Jose ain't tripping, or you just hating. But people don't understand genuine concern. They misconstrue genuine concern. Yo, mode was genuine concern about, hey, man, everything ain't for the internet. And if people can't understand that, then that's their problem, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because truth is, hey, you knew, but you didn't say nothing. You got Dayroom, you got a whole lot of outlets where you could have spoke about it, but you didn't, and which was the right thing. But everybody ain't gonna respond to a situation the right way. Some people look at everything as content, bro. Some people look at everything.
Right. So, and that's cool. But when I spank you, don't get to saying I'm hating like I'm just some random hater. Now you can't be in the huddle and tell the plays. Yeah,
Real.
you can't be in the huddle and tell the plays. Now you could be outside the huddle and tell the plays, right? But the minute I'm gonna show something real quick. That's for Trey and Blue Hands in the hospital today, right?
Yeah.
But look, the minute OG Percy opened his mouth, right? The minute he opened his mouth on that live. Hold on, I'm gonna bring this up bigger. I'm typing some words right here. You see where it say King Shoot up here? The minute OG Percy opening his mouth, look at this. Fo Trey. What does that second line say? Fo Trey Jose shot. See, that didn't exist before Percy opened his mouth.
That wasn't the play. I don't, I can't tell, you can't tell nobody what to do, but me myself personally, I wouldn't have never put nobody's business in the streets, bro. That ain't
especially without talking to him first.
Right. You don't do that because you turning somebody's tragedy into content. And everybody don't want their business out there in the streets, bro. I mean, I don't know if both trades was cool with that or wasn't cool or cool. I don't know. But I wasn't gonna be the one to say nothing about it. As you can see, I wanted to talk to both Trey, but when they told me that he was handcuffed to the bed, I didn't think he could be. Nobody could, communicate with him because he was on the guard.
Man, listen, they saying he handcuffed to the bed. They saying he shot 14 times. They saying he's going back to jail. They saying this. They saying that. And again, it's all hearsay. That's why you got to talk to your homie. Before you go talking to people that's talking about your homie.
Hey, Blue Hands. When you get a chance, my boy, give me a call, man. My number the same, Blue Hands. I know you got my number. When you get a chance, call me, man. I want to check on my boy Fo Trey, man. He know who Kunta is. Real spirit.
Yeah.
Check on him, man. You know what I'm saying? If I can, I hope to be able to lay eyes on him. Because I ain't seen him since he been home, And I thought he was making a smart move when he got away from Fort Worth.
I mean, he is, but just like you, we all gonna stumble. Good thing about this situation with Fo Trey, it's a stumble. It ain't a fall. You know what I'm saying? It's a stumble. Like we just saw him right there. He up. He not handcuffed to the bed. He's on live. He's talking. That's the only thing that matters. You know what I'm saying? That's some real shit. That's some good shit. The same problems he had before he went in jail, they're going to be waiting for him when he get out the hospital. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying the problems of readjusting in his life, keeping his Facebook, trying to keep his focus. The hardest thing about this shit is not knowing the way. It's staying focused on the way. without being distracted by all the other bullshit.
Yeah, not falling for the underplay, but understanding the overlay. Bro got
Stand with it. So that's the hardest part of the game. You know what I'm saying? And so when you're around people that encourage you, because we all need that positive reinforcement as we take a new journey. Nigga go get a job, you feel like a slave. You need somebody to say, God damn, man, you're doing a good thing, my brother. Keep getting the checks, bro. Keep doing it. We all need positive reinforcement because this is a mental challenge and an adjustment for us to be able to survive as productive citizens in this world, man. That's not easy for us to do.
No, not having strikes against you. That's not easy, bro. Real talk. And we all got enough strikes, bro. You know what I'm saying? The word, it's difficult, man. But like you said, bro, you got to stay focused, man. You can't let the BS get to you or distract. My words and my heart go out to Trey. You know what I'm saying? Jose, man. Hey, man, hold your head up, brother. Stay focused, man. Hey, man, don't let these suckers trick you off the streets, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you already done enough time, Trey, on my mama.
Okay, I'm gonna answer Mike Prince. Shout out to Mike Prince. Money, Mike Prince. Money, Mike Prince say Taliban. I hear what you're saying, and I'm not arguing the fact. But a real G, a lot of these boys got on using Percy name. Some good, most bad. How you think CEO got on down in Percy just like Charleston? Well, I can speak to that, right? Percy put himself in a position to get looked at. I know y'all don't understand that, but Percy put himself in position to get looked at. That's why me and Percy got past the situation. Penitentiary rules apply. Percy up here saying he the big dog. Percy up here saying he running. He telling his story. And it's all about him. So I came to look at him. It was as simple as that. It got nothing to do with hate. Yeah, it got absolutely nothing to do with hate. He put himself, he earned the position to get looked at. I'm not the last person. I wasn't the first person. He put himself in the position to get looked at. And that's just what that is. As casuals fans, y'all say it's hate. And I got on because of Percy. I don't know what y'all talking about. Same way like y'all saying Percy put Trey on. It's other parts of stuff that go with getting on that Percy can't help you with. Just say this. Percy did his part with putting the nigga on.
Now, this is what it is, man. A lot of times, man, when you hear these brothers making these statements like they make it, bro, they only saying that, bro, because everybody always wants the message, not the message, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's like this, man. Whatever you a person had going on, bro, it went on. Y'all got past it, bro. Next chapter, bro. You know what I'm saying? For us to even be harping on what happened in the past, bro, the past is not important because that view is rear view mirror. You know what I'm saying? You can't drive no car looking in the rear view mirror, my dude. You know what I'm saying? But niggas really better wake up and look at what's happening, what's going on right now. What's going on right now is one of our homies, you know what I'm saying, that damn near lost his life. You know what I'm saying? We need to take steps to give our homies some action. You know what I'm saying? See, this is where, the whole community is failing at. Is that we not creating no opportunities where the homies, when they get out, they got a first shot at life, bro. They got to go back to doing the same stuff that they were doing that caused them to go where they went the first time. See, we need to create opportunities that's going to give these brothers a first shake at life, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need to do, Whether them focusing and talking about who arguing and who clout chasing, all that's irrelevant, man. And that's that showbiz. That's that old, everybody always want to be entertained by the mess, you know what I'm saying, mentality, bro. But this is deep. What the situation is how can we prevent this happening again? This ain't the first time, and this won't be the last time, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we need to put something in play like a program that's gonna pick our homies up when they get out, so that they don't have to go back to their old ways and go back and get right back in the same situation that they was in before they even got out in the first place. See, the business is this: what are we gonna do as far as the solution to this problem? Because this ain't the first time this has happened, and it won't be the last if we don't come up with a solution. That's the business.
Yeah, man. The solution is this: show your homie the way, give him support on the way, pick him up if he fall, and let him figure it out. Life is the best teacher. Nobody's gonna teach you better than life, right? So all you can do is your part. Percy did his part with helping Fo Trey on YouTube by bringing Fo Trey name up and telling Fo Trey's story. That ain't the same as putting Fo Trey on. Those are two different things, man. Exactly, because Fo Trey got the talent and Fo Trey lived those stories.
Real talk.
Yeah, he got the talent and he lived those stories. So when y'all get on here and say somebody put somebody on, it's disrespectful to the work that the person put in. Percy ain't put me on in no shape, form, or fashion. Yeah, Percy ain't got nothing I got to put me on. What happened was I kicked Percy ball over the fence and y'all went to go get his ball and y'all found out who I was. That's what happened. But Percy ain't put me on. End of discussion. It's been many people that went at Percy and called Percy out and ain't last as long. Yeah, so I'm here because I'm supposed to be here. That's just how they work. Kunta here because he's supposed to be here. Now, it's people who have played their part, as with anything else in life. Yeah, who put LeBron on? Everybody put him on, right? But LeBron woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning and went to practice every day. So, yeah, y'all killed me with that. Hold on, man. Those and roll.
I don't even know if that's necessary for you. Do we even get it?
What's happening?
Man, what's up, Muhammad?
Chiller. What's cracking?
Man, now we're here with OG Percy Silly, man.
Yeah. What's cracking?
What's up, man? You just dropped a video and you say OG Percy. What you had on your video? I wasn't able to watch it yet, cuz. What's going on with you and Percy?
Ain't nothing going on. I was just dropping I did a reaction video. It was actually a reaction video on Dallas Global Media. Right. And it was just a part he was saying that, you know, why he was at a T. Jones house. Like, you know, he take care of T. Jones. And to me, you know, I'm like, that's commendable. Like,
okay,
she can't do what she got to do for herself. And like, I had my mama got sick too. And you know, my brothers, you know. So I mean, yeah, you just gotta check the video out. You know, go to Say What You Want to Say podcast, check the video out. Damn good video. Everybody should love that video. But what's cracking though?
Oh man, we just in here popping now. You ain't have to put on all that old giant shit and all that old shit there.
I'm at my brother's house. I'm finna get ready to go home. He finna go play poker.
Well, hey, what's up, little bro? But that don't explain you putting on all that giant shit. It ain't nothing but the preseason. They ain't even got a goddamn quarterback. Take that shit off, man.
It ain't no Giants, man. Nigga, the gear just look good.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I'm a dumbass Cowboy fan.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, yeah. It sounded like it looked like he was getting suited and booted, Kunta. I was like,
hey, look, you know what that is, all right?
LT. They ain't been there since LT.
Exactly. You gotta show that shout out back to the legend.
Yeah.
But hell no. I'm a dumbass Cowboy fan. So, you know. It is what it is.
Nah, man, we ain't had nothing going on. We was just hollering at you. And I figured I hadn't sent you the link. I just opened the day room back up. So I figured I could get you in here. You know, I'm back to doing what I do. Back on the rec yard, kicking the ball over the fence, trying to make sure me and my niggas get nicks. Cause niggas acting like we ain't got nicks. So I'm trying to let niggas know we got nicks, man. Ain't nobody playing, man.
Who's
Yeah.
was cracking?
Oh man, you man, fresh up out the dungeon, straight up, trying to get things back in order, man. Get back on this internet, man. You know, let the people know that I ain't gone. I'm there. I was down, but I'm not out.
We too old to go back in that dungeon, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Who you telling? You know, when you're dealing with these racist politics, man, this racist institution, bro. You know,
Now you,
sometimes it's affordable.
you just gotta move better.
Yeah. Now, the movement wasn't my problem. The problem was having the name Kunta.
All right, well, we can say what we want to say, but if you
No,
know you
no,
got the
no.
name
He's saying
Kunta, still
he's
you gotta
saying
move
once he
better.
was in there, once he was in there, they was reading his name, and it became it became a thing amongst the white folks and the niggas. He say two black people came in there, the nurse and the guard, saying we in here for Toby. Tell Toby to come to the front.
Yeah, yeah, I get all that, but I'm saying like we can't put ourselves in positions to get jammed like that. We can't put ourselves in a position. So I mean,
Well,
he talking about after the fact that you was already
now,
in the county.
now I'm talking about before the fact, homie.
Oh,
I
before
mean,
the fact.
they
Okay.
they, com- they converted a civil offense into a criminal one, homie, and that was all racially motivated, my G.
Mm.
I
Well,
mean,
my
I'm gonna
last
ask you
video, I talk a lot about a race. I talk a lot about it.
now. Let me ask you this: in any incident report, have you ever seen the police put somebody whole criminal?
Well, you know, look, this is all I'm saying. My thing is that if we know we targets, we need to we need to make the moves to stop us from being that type of target. Because
Right.
especially at our age, the police don't mess with us.
Yeah.
Unless when you doing something dumb, stupid, or just out of control, then the police gonna mess with you. But you see me one deep, like I'm always is one deep, or if I'm with my little brother in the car, that's it. Police don't mess with you. That you are not who they looking for.
Hey, man,
You
it's
have to
easy,
do something to put them on you.
bro. That's your reality, bro. That's not everybody's reality. You got to understand that. That's what you living through, bro. That's not what everybody's living through. Some people are being targeted, bro, and that's what you do
Yeah,
not
I
understand.
agree. I agree.
Being
If you get a
targeted,
name, you will be targeted.
exactly. So, hey, man, I'm always cocky, though. I don't get in trouble. I ain't been to prison since 2013. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been in no trouble since 2013, bro. Now I ain't no crash dummy. I know not to trick myself off the streets, but like I said, these people out here are unjustly and unfairly targeting people, bro. And
Yeah,
that's
they
where
do. I totally agree, bro. I have to totally agree with you there. If they know who you are, you if they know who you are, you would definitely be targeted because they feel like, hey, we gonna get them with something.
there
And
you
that's
go.
been back. That been back since when we was kids in the '90s,
Sometimes they don't even gotta
late
know.
'80s, early '90s. They've been targeting us. You would get targeted. I agree with you. I totally agree with you.
What's up, brothers? What's
What's
up,
going
homie?
on? Good. Good to
What's
see
up,
you
Kunta,
out
man?
there.
That I let you, man. Tell you, man. Welcome to the hive, man. I don't know. I looked at a little about the situation, man. Let you know. Welcome to the hive. Welcome back home, man, and get back on the mission. You know what I'm saying? That's
No
it,
doubt.
man.
Yeah,
Hey,
real
get
talk.
back on your mission, bro.
Hmm.
Yeah, good to
That's
see you out there, man. It's good to
You
see you
know,
still there.
they put me on annual earlier this week. PO just called me and told me I'm on annual parole. That's crazy.
yeah, that's
Can
You
live.
you
know.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I ain't never. I've
Yeah.
been home 11 years. I've been on pro 11 years. I got 4 more to go. They put me on
Right.
annual. So shoot. We
That
see how
shit
that
just
goes.
got rid of it. This is just
Yeah,
saying
I
we
got
take
4.
you off early.
Yeah, I owe some fees. So once I pay them fees down, they'll probably take me off. I still owe some money.
Hey,
Oh
Cause
yeah, you ain't, yeah, you lucky they
yeah, 'cause
put your annual in you off fees.
I
You
took
lucky
private
of
school.
that.
I went to college and I got my CDL on win unit. So once I pay that down, shoot, I pay that off. They might take me
can
off
you hear me
now.
out there?
I can
Yeah,
hear
yeah.
y'all. I'm back. I had to drop down real quick.
All
Hey,
right.
my little bro finna leave, man. I've got to go jump in my car. I got to go home.
All right. Hey
Hey,
man,
man.
make it
Man,
home
love.
safe.
What's up? What's up? What's up, Theo?
No, I say make it home safe.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Mad love for all of y'all, man. Y'all already know we all been through the struggle, man. We all together, we all one. Hey, you know, if we gotta jump in here and make CEO Hockley open up the day room so we can have therapy, whatever we gotta do, man. Feel me? Feel me?
All right.
All right. Do you feel me though, CEO?
I feel
Yeah.
you.
We can all sit up and talk. We all been through the same struggles, bro.
All right. Yeah, nah, that's what it's
We all
for.
been through the same struggle. Hey, mad love, man.
All
All right.
right.
So
All right, man. Kunta, you got anything to say before we get out of here, homie? You want to share anything with the people?
come back in.
Hey man, I would just like to say to all the youngsters, man, hey man, learn that law, man. If you want to really impress yourself, learn that law, man. Learn what these people are doing to you so you know what you're facing before they try to do it. Stop quoting these raps. Start quoting that law, man. Straight up. That's all I
All
got
right.
to say.
That's a bit, homie. JJ, talk to the people, man. You got anything to say?
Man, I just enjoy the show. I was just checking out, man. I wasn't trying to bash Percy or nothing like that. I was just get my little spill out. I know how you feel. I know how he feels. Like it wasn't nothing bad about that, but I just don't agree with that. Just like you didn't agree with it. You know what I'm saying? Like if I got shot up or if you got shot up, we don't reach out to each other. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wait. Hold on, man. These niggas say I ain't bring blue hands to the day room. Hold up, man. Hold up. I done got distracted.
Oh, you looking at the comments?
Yeah, I done got distracted.
Yeah, but like I said,
Blue
man,
hands was in here earlier, wasn't it?
I don't know. I think I seen him in the comments.
Yeah. Nigga in the comments talking shit saying I'm gonna bring my next door neighbor up here next. Yeah, them niggas cold blooded, man.
Oh yeah, they gonna talk shit.
Yeah, man. Listen, you ain't gotta worry about it. They gonna forever call me a Percy hater because they first time knowing me is when I went at Percy. But shout out to OG Percy. Shout out to, Fo Trey. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody, man. We ain't doing no tripping. But again, I'm not here to straighten out OG Percy. I can't straighten out OG Percy. OG Percy is who he is. Let's say if I wasn't in this situation with these people, with this information, I wouldn't have said that. It's a whole bunch of stuff OG Percy may do that I disagree with. Same way with Charleston. I'm not straightening it out. I'm not the nigga to straighten it out. But when it comes to real life shit, like shit that really affect people, if somebody call me and tell me something happened to Percy, I'm not gonna be the nigga to tell it on the internet.
Yeah,
That's just who I am. I'm not interested in nothing happening to Percy, good or bad. They call me and say Percy got $1 million. I ain't putting it on the internet. If they say Percy ran over 4 dogs, I ain't putting it on the internet. I'm not the Percy, whatever y'all think. I'm not interested in this stuff like that. Charleston and Dewberry going back and forth. Percy that made videos about that. That's his business. I ain't make one video. Charleston called me and asked me to open the day room. I'm not in niggas' business like that, and I get I'm different than other niggas, but I'm not nobody hater on the internet. I don't give a damn. It's only when a nigga is trying to help somebody and a nigga come in to hurt who a nigga trying to help or what I perceive as hurt for help that I'm gonna say something. Yeah, that's all that is. So it got nothing to do with nothing else.
Yeah, I was just talking about just me. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. I feel the same way. Like, they don't get it. You know what I'm saying?
Right, which is cool. They ain't supposed to get it, but they got what I had to give, man, today, and that was 2.5 hours entertainment. Fuck them. Yeah, if they don't get it, if Percy go make it live, so what? Now, I don't give a goddamn. It's all content, as they say now. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But before Trey hit that screen today, before Trey was happy, before Trey is alive, so we all well that ends well. Man.
Yeah, everything good.
Yeah, all well that ends well. Man. Yeah, that's just how that shit goes. So all praise to be alive. You hear me? That hey, we got another day, man. So with that being said, until the next day room, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna check y'all later. Yeah, hate on hockey. Nigga. I don't give a damn. Yeah, I don't give 2 flying bucks about none of this shit, nigga. Yeah, y'all know what time it is, nigga. My motherfucking brother got killed, nigga, in May. Fuck all you niggas, man. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I can see all y'all in here, nigga. Yeah, that's how I feel. Ain't no motherfucking entertainment with me, nigga. Yeah, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I don't, fuck you, nigga. Yeah, see you in here, nigga. Yeah, because I ain't got nothing else to say to you, nigga. We ain't gotta have no motherfucking nothing. No kumbaya. We ain't gotta have no sword fight, no gun fight. Fuck you. See you in hell, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, stay on your side. But however y'all make it, however y'all put it, that's what this internet shit for. Make it and put it how you want to. Nigga. Yeah.
Take it.
Yeah, take it how you want to take it. Nigga. Yeah, so that's it, homie. With that, man, I'm gonna tap back in with you, man. It's your boy CEO Hockey. It's your boy JJ. We live from the motherfucking day room, man. We out of here, man. Salute, man.
Salute.